to LA with it. Went to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Yeah. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
What's up? Yes, sir. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Appreciate the love and the support. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Thank y'all so much, man. With another crazy Fridays. Let's go, man. We got another crazy Fridays for you guys today, man. And let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick. So yesterday I wanted to do something else, but my computer crashed, and so I had to upgrade my computer last night to Windows 11. Okay, so because of that, I was like, man, I don't know what else to do, because it just kept crashing, kept giving me this stop code error. So I tried to fix it, try to restart everything completely, and it just kept happening. I'm like, man, I have to get this machine ready for the show tomorrow. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna miss out on tomorrow's show. So I stayed up until like 4 o'clock this morning and made sure that the machine was ready to go. So now Morpheus is ready. Everything seems to be really good, and everything as far as the quality goes is still in place. So just wanted to give y'all a quick update on that one, because man, that was literally driving me up the wall. Also, as you guys can see, the title of the joint, we're definitely going to be talking about GOW Ragnarok. What's good, man? What's good? Appreciate the love, man. Crazy Fridays is in session. We're gonna go crazy in the Q&A today. I promise it's gonna be hype. So we're gonna talk about, obviously, GOW Ragnarok, okay? And we're gonna talk about Sony Ben. And this could be the start of something that I would say would be really amazing for a lot of people, and to really get back into playing classic games again. And I know some of you guys were asking questions about that before, and I kind of already knew that that was a thing. So I'm glad Sony Ben actually came out and confirmed it. So man, just imagine playing these retro titles as far back as PS1 and being able to unlock a trophy. Man, that's crazy. That is literally crazy. So that's definitely adding a lot of value there, and that's a pro consumer move from Sony. So kudos to Sony for doing that. Kudos to Sony for doing that. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely a blessing right there. And you know, like I said before, some of you guys missed out on playing PS1 or PS2 or PS3 titles. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to go back to potentially those games, and not only better frame rate, you know, higher resolution and what have you, crazy. So we definitely gonna dig into that. Also, Death Stranding 2. I know some of you guys didn't really enjoy Death Stranding, but it was a success for Kojima. It was a success for Sony. So here we are, Death Stranding 2. We're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna talk about a new PS5 game. Okay, and this is supposed to be a PS5 online multiplayer game, right? So man, this is a new IP, and I'm pretty excited about this. Also, Callisto Protocol. Holy freaking cow. Callisto Protocol. Oh man, wow. Ooh. Man, listen, we got to talk about this. We have to talk about this right now, because man, this game is gonna be insane. Literally insane. The same people who actually work on, you know, Dead Space, man, the original people from Visceral Games, man, I'm telling y'all, man, a lot of crazy stuff is happening this year. Oh, we're gonna talk about Ragnarok. Oh, I have a lot to say about Ragnarok, so just stay tuned. Hold on to your seat, boys and girls. We're also going to talk about Final Fantasy VII Part 2 as well for PS5. We got to talk about it, man. We have to talk about it, right? I mean, at this point, it's pretty much imminent as far as, you know, them to reveal and talk about some more stuff and blah, blah, blah. But we're also going to talk about Microsoft literally trying to expand in Japan. Obviously, with the news and everything like that, it's selling 6,120 units. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like crazy when you really see some people just sit there and make a big deal out of stuff like that. Like, obviously, you can't find PS5s anywhere at all, right? And it's really good to see Microsoft pushing more consoles out there, even though you know, the situation is going on with Microsoft as far as their games goes and everything like that, stuff getting delayed and all that. But hey, it's all good. Also, we're going to talk about Assassin's Creed Origins as well. It's getting an update. And so we got to talk about that. Well, man, oh man, we got to talk about Ragnarok. Okay, now buckle up, put on your seat, put on your belt, put on your seatbelt, because I'm about to go in right now. I'm about to go in. I have a lot to say on God of War Ragnarok because, you know, again, like I said in my stream yesterday, a lot of people are ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? I even went on Twitter multiple times, put out multiple tweets talking about this. And this is just ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, man, we just got some really, really selfish individuals. You know what I'm saying? And they want to do everything to sabotage a game. But you know what? It don't even matter. It don't even matter because the diehard fans, that's all that matters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The diehard fans, they're the ones that are going to buy Ragnarok and enjoy. Doesn't matter who's saying what or whatever the case, but we're going to talk about it because it just goes to show you how the extent that some people are willing to go, how far they're willing to go with this crap to make you feel bad, to make you feel like you're supporting the DLC. Hold up, man. I'm about to dig in right now. You guys already know how I get down. So let's talk about God of War Ragnarok upgraded visuals. And that's why I told people, like, listen, every time a game gets delayed, it has a chance to be better. You know what I'm saying? At least the last time we saw Ragnarok, it looked better. You know what I mean? It looked awesome, right? And now it even looks even more awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, games just get better and better and better over time. And that's what makes it amazing, right? You know, and most people, they get excited.
To go
oh,
even
man.
Beyond.
What? All ready for the Crazy Friday. Mello. Appreciate you, Mello, with the $20 donation. Shh. With the silent 20. Says, Marlon, you have been working your butt off this week. Salute to my brother and many blessings. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you, my G. Listen. That's just what it is, man. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work, man. Unfortunately, like my dad would say, ain't no easy way out of this. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put in the work, man. And I'm glad you guys are seeing that a brother is trying to do everything that he can to make ends meet and to give you guys the best content possible. So I appreciate you, my man. Mello, with the first donation of Crazy Friday. One love. God bless, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. And that's what I'm here for. All right, so let's get off into the news, man. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Now, diving into our first story here. We have to talk about God of War Ragnarok. Okay. So we got some news as far as accessibility features. Yesterday was accessibility day, right? Accessibility day and everything. So a lot of games was getting, you know, accessibility features being updated into them. All right. God of War Ragnarok got over 60 plus updates as far as, like, you know, accessibility and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, I'm like, man, that is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? And so they showed a trailer, right? Basically just the same trailer, but it's been upgraded, right? And obviously they had the accessibility feature, you know, embedded into the trailer. And let me pause the music right now because this is just ridiculous. Like, so we got dudes out here saying, well, is this the game that they're excited about? This DLC? Is this the DLC that they're excited about? Man, this is a downgrade. This is a downgrade. How is it a downgrade? My guy, like, the game looked so much better from when we last saw it in 2021. From just the trailer, not even gameplay, just from the actual trailer. You can see the fog and the atmosphere looks better and the draw distance looks better and more detail on Kratos, more detail on Atreus. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just hate. And people just love to be toxic for no reason. for no reason. And it's like the fanboyism is not going to end. It's like we're never going to learn. We're never going to stop being just so negative and toxic. But you see, regardless of what people think about God of War Ragnarok, it's going to sell. It's going to sell more, okay, than God of War 2018, right? Because it's a sequel, it's a continuation. Like, regardless on how you feel, okay, which we're going to take a look at the upgraded trailer versus the original. And it baffles my mind that people want to sit here and tear down a game, right? It's like we can never be satisfied because Sony could have just said, you know what? We're not going to show anything on God of War Ragnarok until we're going to save all of this for our showcase. We're going to save all of this for our showcase. We ain't got to show you nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? They could have kept it. They could have kept all that information to themselves and just waited until an event. But the fact that we got some news yesterday because it's been dry out here and people are still complaining. It's like it's a never ending cycle. It's like no matter what you do, people are always going to complain. Like, guys, let's just play games. The fact of the matter is that it looks better. The graphics looks better. They're adding so much accessibility features in the game. You know what I'm saying? So many different tweaks to the game, and people are still saying it's a DLC. People still saying, oh, it's a downgrade. People still saying that, oh, I'm not going to pay $70 for this particular DLC. Well, don't buy the game. Just like I said out on Twitter, everybody want to fly down my throat. Like, well, just don't buy the game. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just never ends. If this is an Xbox game, people got something to say. If it's a PlayStation game, people have something to say. But it's not, I'm not saying that you are not entitled to your own opinion. That's fine. But don't sit there and try to be toxic about it. You know, and then you have people, oh, I'm not buying God of War Ragnarok because it looks the same as God of War 2018. Okay. Let me just show you guys what's going on here, man. Like, I'm literally sick to my stomach, man. Like, people they need to stop. Like, seriously. That you really need to stop with this bandwagon fake train garbage that a lot of people been doing. Let me show y'all what's going on, man. All right, so let me pull this up real quick because, you know, the game looks amazing. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm getting it day one. Listen, I don't care what nobody want to say. Oh, this and oh, that and blah, blah, blah and this and that. Okay, whatever. That's your opinion. But hey, man, look at this. Look at this right here, man. Just look at this. Look, this is the old. This is the new. Right? And automatically, if you look.
You're thinking like a general.
No. Look in the atmosphere. I know this might not be the best quality in the world. But if you look at the atmosphere, there's a lot more stuff going on, right? A lot more detail going on, right? And it's like people just, for some reason, they just can't appreciate. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix this. Hold on, let me fix this. Look at that. Look at that. And tell me if you don't see a difference. Let me fix that for you guys. Okay, tell me you don't see an actual difference, right? Obviously, you have fog and all this type of stuff, more detail, attention to detail on Kratos and all of that type of stuff. It's a big difference. Look at the red over here on the left. Wait, where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not showing up? Let me show y'all something, man, because, you know, it's just people just like to hate, bro. People just like to be negative, just being negative for no reason. I don't know why my mouse. Okay, anyways, my mouse is not showing up on here. But look on the new. You see the red on Kratos' arm versus on the old? That's a visual upgrade. Everything just pops more. You know what I'm saying? More things going on in the atmosphere. The red, you see that red piece of material on Kratos' arm? It's more in depth. It's more detail. And we're sitting here, oh, it's a downgrade. How is it a downgrade? How is it a downgrade? Just look over here. Look at Kratos. Look at his back, comparing it right here. It's just more detail, more in-depth detail. If you slow everything down and pay attention, you can really see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just more detail. More detail. The colors pops more.
You're thinking like a general.
No.
I just want answers.
Look at that. Look at that. Let me go back. Look at Atreus. Hold on.
I want answers.
Look at Atreus. There's just more things going on the new side. More detail going on the new side. Right? Because okay, on the new side, you see that? You see all the snow and the like the how could I even the atmosphere, like the fog, because it's cold, right? There's more attention to detail going on with the new footage than the old footage as far as the visuals go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, man. Oh, it's a downgrade. I'm not buying it. It's a DLC, this and that. Like, if you look in the background of the new one, it's more attention to detail going on, right? You could definitely see it. But hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. But like I said before, it definitely looks better. In my opinion, it definitely looks better. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you think the old looks miles better? I mean, okay. I see what some people are saying, like basically on his clothes, right? His clothes look more detail or more sharper. But if you look on the new, right? Look on the new and look at the snow on his face, and there's a lot more attention to detail is going. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are looking at the old, and you're looking at his clothing, and they said, "Oh, well, it's brighter and it's more detail going on there." But look at the atmosphere. Look at the atmosphere. Like, look at the atmosphere. Man, I don't know. But like I said, this is a never-ending thing. All right, this is obviously a never-ending thing. The color grading, the fog effects. I'm just saying, like, look at the fog effects on the new. Like, there's more attention to detail happening here.
I just want answers.
See that? Look at his mouth. Look at the oh my God, I can't. Do you see what's happening here?
I just want answers.
Do you see any smoke coming out of his mouth? Do you see any fog coming out of his mouth?
No.
I just want answers.
Okay, all right. Let's go back.
Like a general.
No.
I just want answers.
You see that? That's what I'm saying. Like, the new one looks better in my opinion. There's just a lot more attention to detail. Okay. I mean,
Start thinking like a general.
No.
guys, come on, man. I wish this video was longer. Come on, man. There's a lot more attention to detail going on. See, the thing is, people are just looking at the clothing and saying, "Oh, well, this looks brighter and this and that." But look at the new footage. There's a lot more stuff. There's a lot more stuff happening on the new side than the old side. You guys are just, oh, the neck on the tattoo. Okay.
General.
No.
Okay, I see what y'all saying. Okay, on the old, you see the tattoo right there. On this side, you don't see it. But the footage is fuzzy, though. The footage is fuzzy. That's the thing. The footage is fuzzy. So I'm pretty sure if we could get a much more sharper footage than this. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's. It's on PlayStation. Let's not waste any more time. Hold up. Shout outs to Twisted Voxel. All right, let's go on PlayStation so you guys can actually see it. Let's put this to rest right now. Let's put this to rest right now because, like I said before, man, people are so ungrateful. Where is it at? Where's the Ragnarok trailer? Where is it at? So yeah, here it is. Look at this. All right, we're gonna take a look at this and tell me this is 4K. I know y'all can't really see the 4K, but look at this. Look how good this looks. Like, okay. Let me do a side-by-side comparison. I'm gonna put this to bed right now. And show you guys. All right. God of War. Let me pull this over right here. God of War Ragnarok trailer. Okay. From 8 months ago. All right. Let me try to see if I could do a side-by-side comparison. All right. Okay. All right, let me bring this over. Do you guys see any difference at all? Just like right here. This is the new one. To me, this looks a lot more sharper, more vibrant, just in my opinion, right? The attention to detail is really popping out more on the actual new trailer. Okay, now let's get to that part where you guys are talking about, right? Look, okay, this is the new. Look at the tattoo. Look at the attention to detail, right? Look at the attention to detail. This is on the new upgrade trailer. I'm just saying, guys. All right, now let's go back to this one and let's see if we see anything different. See that right there? Look at this. It just don't look as sharp. Like, it just don't look as detailed, in my opinion. Look at this part right here. It just looks fuzzy. It don't look as detailed. It's just, look at this. Look at this right here. Like, it just don't look as detailed, man. There's a lot more stuff happening. Like, I don't know how much more to say it. I don't know how much more. Look how much sharper. You see how much more sharper this is? Come on, man. Come on, guys. For real. Come on, man. Look at this. Look how much more detail is happening right here. In the atmosphere, the fog, the attention to detail on their clothing and everything. Like, it just, I don't know. It just pops out to me more. I'm just saying. Look at his clothing. Like, everything just, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, right? The fact of the matter is that people are saying, well, it's a downgrade, right? It's a downgrade. And my whole thing is this, like, the game is, well, at the time it was still in development and they were still polishing everything up. But regardless of the fact, people are saying, oh, well, I'm not buying God of War Ragnarok because it's a DLC. I'm not buying it because it's a downgrade. I'm not going to spend $70 on a downgrade. And it's like, bro, we're being ungrateful, my G. Like, we're really being ungrateful right now. Oh, it looks the same as God of War 2018. Who cares? At the end of the day, we know that it's a modification of God of War 2018 when it comes to the engine. Who cares? Who cares? Right? At the end of the day, look at this. This is the new trailer. Look at this. This is the same part right here. Man, listen, bro. Listen. Again, like I said, there's a difference, especially when Kratos is talking to Atreus and you look in the background, there's way more detail, way more atmosphere things going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like the snow falling, like how can you even explain it right now? Like the humidity of the actual snow. Like you could see all of that fog and more detail and, you know, air coming out of their mouths and all of that. Like, but hey, like I said before, people just don't appreciate anything. They're like, oh, it still looks like God of War 2018. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That is completely fine.
We're swimming in
cash. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you think that it doesn't look better, then that's fine. We're just going to wait until we see the actual gameplay, right? And then we'll take it from there. But I'm just saying, like, there's definitely an improvement, in my opinion, from what I've seen as far as when we last saw the game to where it is now. Because clearly they made some improvements on the game. Clearly the game was still in development. That's all I'm saying. That's literally all I'm saying. Now, thank you so much, Crypto, for the $5. Says, I think they are labeled wrong. The new trailer looks like the image on the right. Probably, I don't know. Maybe it is labeled wrong. Maybe it is labeled wrong. I don't know. Maybe it is labeled wrong because it looks fuzzy. It looks fuzzy on the left versus on the right. So it looks fuzzy. So maybe it was labeled wrong. But all I'm saying is, don't just sit there and say, well, oh, you're not buying the game because it looks like God of War 2018. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't see what the fuss is about. Like, regardless if it looks the same or not, you just don't have to buy the game. If you don't want to buy the game, just don't buy it. But don't just sit here and say, oh, it looks like God of War 2018, so I'm not going to buy it. Like, and you already know that it's using the same exact engine, just slightly modified for the PS5. So why is that a deal breaker? Why is that a deal? Is that going to prevent the game from getting Game of the Year potentially? Is that going to prevent the game from doing well for Sony because of visuals? Or in this case, visuals downgrade? I'm just saying. Like, this is crazy, right? So I think that thing is labeled wrong because the one on the left looks fuzzy. The one on the right looks more sharper. So the one on the right should be representing what it looks like now, right? So again, regardless of the visuals, we're getting to the point where it's like, no matter what comes out, no matter what happens, we complain. I'm like for real, like I'm a huge God of War fan. So it doesn't matter how the game looks to me. I'm going to get the game. I'm going to be excited, right? Because I want to see what happens in the story. So it really occurs to me that we're just basing everything off of graphics and not gameplay and not story. And that is foolish. That is foolish, right? It's like when it comes to a game, a story-driven game like God of War, what's more important?
We're swimming in cash.
What's more important? Is it the graphics more important, or is it the story more important? Or the narrative is more important, or the character is more important? I really wonder what's more important because we're being so ungrateful, right? And the crazy part is they were developing God of War Ragnarok right around the same time after God of War 2018. Okay? So it's like we don't understand game development and understand that this was not developed on PS5 solely for PS5. It was developed on PS4 as well, right? For both consoles, right? But we're still complaining. Like what's more important? What's more important? Could you please tell me what's more important? Gameplay all day, every day. If the gameplay sucks, then you have a right to say, well, you know what? I'm not buying this because the gameplay is trash. But you can't say that about God of War. Nobody can never say that about God of War because they already know God of War is one of the best. God of War is literally the forerunner for a third-person action-adventure game. That game, literally, the original God of War opened up the floodgates for a lot of other games to follow suit in that same genre. You know what I'm saying? Some people are saying, well, the camera is too close. Most important Metacritic score. No. So you're telling me, hold on. I knew I was going to be on this for a long time. Let me get to the super chat. Bell, thank you for the $5. He says, "Sup, Marlon, the new look better. This game will be game of the year. I can't wait." Bro, I'm telling you, Crypto says, "I think they labeled it wrong." Stray Wolf with the $5 says, "Starfield has to look better than Ragnarok. All the Xbox fans were trashing the trailer because it looked like 2018 game. Starfield has to blow away." Hey, that's facts though. Starfield has to blow me away. But check this out. I told y'all I was going to be on this topic for a while. Please tell me that we're not playing around here. Please tell me that we're just joking around. Metacritics. Okay, I'm about. Hold on. Let me take off my shirt. Let me take off my shirt for this one. Are we serious? So you're telling me somebody else? I've taught you guys to think for yourself, to have a mind for yourself, right? And we're gonna go, bro. Even further. I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad now. Bro, I've taught you guys to think for yourself. Do not go off of Metacritic score. Doesn't history taught us anything about Metacritic score? Look at Deathloop. Is Deathloop a 10 out of 10 game? No, it's not. Deathloop is not a 10 out of 10 game. Deathloop is not a masterpiece. Deathloop is a good game, but all the praise that the media was giving it, does that mean it's a good game because of the Metacritic score? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me right now? Are we that delusional that we're going to sit here and make a purchase decision off of a Metacritic score? Are you serious? So now we're acting like we're Jim Ryan and Sony to base success off of Metacritic score. So if the game gets a low Metacritic score, oh, I'm not going to buy the game. Oh, if the visual looks downgraded, oh, I'm not going to buy the game. Oh, if the game looks almost the same as the last game, oh, I'm not going to buy the game. Are we kidding? Are we really kidding right now? That doesn't make any sense, man. We got to stop doing that. I come on this channel and I preach every single day. Start thinking for yourself. Start thinking for yourself. Nobody else's opinion matters but yours. Nobody else's opinion. Doesn't matter who you is, how you look, what you got. Doesn't matter. Your opinion matters. If you think a game sucks, then it sucks. Not no doggone Metacritic score. You going off of a website? Oh, I'm going to base my decision purchase off of a Metacritic score. So because if the game gets a 95, oh, I'm going to go out and spend $70. And then you go out and spend $70 and the game is trash. The game is trash. Oh, it's underwhelming. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Metacritic score does not define a great game. It does not. Do you know what Metacritic scores are for? Do you know what that was even designed for in the first place? It's for them publishers, man. It's for them investors. Yeah, it's like we're so, we have a slave mindset. It's like we have a slave mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I can't think for myself, so I got to run to this person and that person for their opinion, but we can't think for ourselves. Shout outs to C. Hendo. We can't think for ourselves. So we got that slave mindset. Come on, man. Stand on your own 2 feet. You should be able to be comfortably making a decision. Comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So Death Stranding got 10 out of 10 across the board. Automatically, it's a great game. Oh, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. No, bro, that's not how it works. That does not define a great game. I already told y'all what defines a great game. Gameplay, story, graphics, sound, the whole entire production of the game makes it a great game or makes it a bad game, depending on how the game turns out. Not a Metacritic score. We have a slave mindset. We can't think for ourselves, so we got to wait for a Metacritic score so that we can make a purchase decision. Like, are y'all sheeps? Are y'all wolves? Or you supposed to be leading the pack, my G. Think like a wolf. You're supposed to be leading the pack. You're supposed to have that killer instinct like, oh my God, why am I being a sheep and following the crowd when I should be standing out, when I should be thinking like an alpha? Like what are we doing? So you're going to follow the crowd. Oh, God of War Ragnarok looks like God of War 2018. Oh, look, see, these ponies, these gamers out here saying that, it looks better when it's a downgrade. So I'm not buying the game. Oh, it's a DLC. So I'm not going to buy the game. Okay, well, go on ahead then, sheep. Go on ahead, sheep. Be a follower. Follow the crowd, sheep. One thing I'm always going to tell you guys, I'm always going to be truthful to you guys. I'm always going to tell you the facts. Start thinking for yourself. That's what I teach you guys on this channel. Start thinking for yourself. Stop basing crap off of what everybody else is saying and some stupid Metacritic score. That's the problem, man. We following too much. We following too much. So if Starfield doesn't live up to the hype as far as graphics, we're just not going to buy Starfield because it don't look as good. But we're not going to look at the actual gameplay, right? Or if Starfield doesn't get high Metacritic scores, oh God, I'm just not gonna buy Starfield because look at the graphics. Oh God, look at the graphics. The graphics looks terrible. Oh God, I'm not gonna buy the game. But you're not even looking at the gameplay. You're not even looking at the story. I'm just, oh God, everybody else is saying, oh God, the graphics don't look that good. Oh, look at the Metacritic score. It got a 70 out of 100. I'm definitely not going to buy Starfield. Really, my G? Like, since graphics is going to define you purchasing a game. Oh, the graphics looks bad. I ain't buying the game. Well, that's your loss. That's your L. Come on, guys. Come on, man. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be honest and upfront with you guys on everything. You guys are sitting here tearing down God of War Ragnarok. You haven't even seen gameplay yet. Oh, it looks the same as God of War 2018. I'm not buying the game. Jesus Christ. Give the game a chance. Whether it's a PlayStation game or an Xbox game or a Nintendo game. It doesn't matter what platform it is. Stop doing that. How you going to literally just shut a game down, but you don't know anything about the game? You haven't even seen the gameplay yet, right? We're just going off of a trailer, a revealed trailer. Yes, the trailer looks better, right? There's more things going on in the atmosphere, the fog, and the visual fidelity and all of that. It just looks better, in my opinion, right? In a lot of other people's opinion, it just looks better. Everybody else tearing it down saying, oh, it just don't look as good. Well, don't buy it then. We're so ungrateful, considering everything else is getting delayed, but yet we want to be ungrateful. It's like we can never be satisfied, dog. We can never be satisfied. And instead of we be leaders and try to make a difference in the industry, we're being sheeps. We're being led. Stop being a follower and be a leader, my G. How many times do I have to tell y'all that? Come on now, man. Yo, we got to stop doing that. Same thing with Spider-Man 2. Oh, it looks like Spider-Man 2018. So I'm not going to buy it. Okay, well, that's your loss. That's your loss. So we're going to complain about Spider-Man 2 as well? We're going to complain about that, even though that's being built on PS5? It looks like Spider-Man 2018, so I'm not going to buy it. Oh, it's a downgrade. Listen to me, man. Y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if y'all want to sit there and make a purchase decision off of a Metacritic score, if y'all want to look at 2 trailers and saying that, oh, I'm not going to buy the game because it's a downgrade without even seeing gameplay, that's on you. That's on you. I'm always going to keep it real with you guys. I'm always going to keep it 100 with you. You got to stop doing that and stop being so freaking ungrateful and being so toxic. For no reason, for absolutely no reason. Sony should have kept the accessibility features to themselves. If I was Sony and y'all being so ungrateful, I would have kept everything to myself and make y'all wait. Make y'all wait like how Microsoft is making us wait. Make y'all wait. The matter of fact, not even just that, delay God of War Ragnarok. Delay it and put it into 2023. Put it into 2024 and make y'all wait. Give y'all something to stress about. Give y'all something to argue amongst yourselves about. Oh man, God of War Ragnarok gets delayed. Oh God. That's what Sony should have did because we're so ungrateful. We're so ungrateful. All we do is complain, bro. Let's just be happy. Let's game. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy gaming. That's what it really boils down to at the end of the day. We already know this already, but we're making a big deal. We're literally making a big deal. How is it that I'm talking crazy? You please tell me how I'm talking crazy, because everything that I just said is facts. What did I say today? Do not base your purchase decision. Oh, Vital, I'm not mad. I'm just proving a point here. Do not make your purchase decision based off of a Metacritic score. That doesn't make any sense. Think for yourself. Have your own opinion. Be your own judge and executioner. You decide, my G, what goes in your pocket and comes out of your pocket. Don't get it twisted on what I'm saying. I'm not mad. I'm just stating facts. Why are we being so naive? Why are we jumping around what I'm saying? I'm saying do not make a purchase decision off of a Metacritic score. A Metacritic score does not define a great game. It does not. Because a game can sit here and get 10 out of 10 and still not get Game of the Year. Really? Really? Sad, man. Life is sad, bro.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
My man Trek with the $8.99. I will buy Ragnarok DLC if it get a 10 out of 10 on Meta. Hey, man, do your thing. Lee Fitness says if you pulled into the characters in the game, then it's a great game. For example, Uncharted, great story on the characters, pull you in gameplay. Exactly. Like I said before, y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I'm not gonna waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Any more talking about it. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do what's best for y'all pockets at the end of the day, right? Y'all do what y'all do. I'm just trying to, if I'm going to be the leader of this community, I'm at least going to try to do everything that I can to lead you guys in the right direction. That's why I'm not a fanboy, because being a fanboy means you're biased, right? This is with any game, any console. I just said Nintendo, Xbox, or PlayStation. It doesn't matter which AAA game it is or which AA game it is or whatever type of game it is. Don't judge a game based off of a Metacritic score. Play the game for yourself and make a purchase decision, right? Ultimately, with Sony doing what they're doing right now, right? With the whole time trial, play the time trial first. See if you like the game. Make a purchase decision. Doesn't matter what IGN says. Doesn't matter what Metacritic says. Doesn't matter what GameSpot says. And I guarantee you, there's a lot of people that's in this stream right now is going to buy God of War Ragnarok day one. Facts. That's facts. I guarantee you. Period. It's all cap at the end of the day. Bro, you know they're going to buy. Of course they're going to buy the game. Of course they're going to buy the game. So I'm wasting my breath. You're right. I'm really wasting my breath. Because at the end of the day, they're going to buy the game. A lot of these people that are tearing down God of War, saying it looks like 2018, saying that the visual is a downgrade, saying it's just a continuation. Like every sequel is supposed to be a continuation of where the story left off. Duh. Okay. They're still going to buy the game. Guaranteed, they're still going to buy the game. Period. Still going to buy the game. Day one. That's how hypocritical these people are. You understand what I'm saying? It's hypocritical to sit there and tear something down and say, no, I'm not pre-ordering the game. But then as soon as Sony shows a state of play or a showcase or something like that, oh, shoot. Oh, the gameplay looks amazing. Oh, I'm going to buy the game. But then the Metacritic score comes around and it gets a 67. What matters most? What matters the most to you? Your opinion or somebody else's opinion? Do you want somebody to think for you, my G? Start thinking for yourself. Period. And this is with any game. Call of Duty, Madden, God of War, whatever the case may. Who cares what somebody else have to say? Because at the end of the day, people are just hypocritical. If people are just being toxic and tearing down a game, and there's literally no hardcore evidence to say that, oh, well, God of War Ragnarok is just going to be terrible because it looks like God of War 2018. Who cares? Really? I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it because at the end of the day, we're always going to be at the back of the bench, my G. We're never going to want to be at the front row. You know what I'm saying? To experience the best of the best. So we want to sit here and tear each other down and be negative and be toxic. And we're like being toxic. Where's that going to put you guys? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Come on, guys. Come on, man. We got to stop. We literally got to stop. At the end of the day, this is the last thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to move on to the next topic. At the end of the day, I'm buying God of War Ragnarok. Okay? Doesn't matter how it looks, I'm going to buy the game. I would be insane out of my mind not to buy God of War Ragnarok because everybody else saying it's a downgrade, because everybody else is saying a DLC. I don't care about any of that. I've been playing God of War since day one. I played all the God of War games on PS2, PS3, PSP. Like, it doesn't matter. I've been following this game since day one, since it was released on PS2. You think I care behind what some internet thugs have to say about a game that's not even released yet? Really? When God of War is one of the biggest AAA game for Sony, the biggest money maker, the biggest system seller for Sony, period. But okay. I'm getting the game day one. I can care less about how you feel, what's going through your head. I don't care. I don't care. If y'all want to sit there and make this game, just a negative thing for you and you haven't seen gameplay, that's on you. I'm done. Let's talk about these trophies and PS1 and just classics in general. Because like I said before, people just can't think for themselves. They can never think for themselves. They want to be internet thugs. They want to be keyboard warriors. And they want to sit there and, this game is trash. Oh, God, look at the graphics. The graphics is a downgrade. And then you're going to believe that narrative. Be my guest, my G. Diving into our next story here. Appreciate the love and the support. Thank y'all for everything. Now, diving into our next story here, wanted to show you guys something. And I thought to myself, I said, well, man, this is really, really awesome. So Sony Ben confirms platinum trophy for PS1 Classic Siphon Filter on PS Plus. So this simply means that, hey, if Siphon Filter got it, then a lot of other PS1 games is going to have trophies. And what this does is it basically boosts the subscriptions up, because a lot of people are going to want to sign up for PlayStation Plus Premium now, because this adds a lot of replay value. This adds, the potential of people digging back into these older games, these older classics, right? Because trophies breathe new life into stuff, right? Because people want to feel rewarded. People want to feel like, man, if I'm playing something, I want something to work towards. You know what I'm saying? And trophies make a big difference ever since they were introduced in the PS3 time frame. So I think that this is a big W. This is pro-consumer and, adding a lot of value for PlayStation fans, which, hey, you know what? This is good. So shout out to Sony Ben for actually doing this. And obviously we heard that, a lot of these games are going to be, upgraded with higher visuals and, like not higher visuals, but like higher resolution and higher FPS. So I thought to myself, I was like, man, this is really, really good. So let me show you guys this real quickly. All right. Thank you so much for the $6.22. I'll get to that after we finish this up. All right. Appreciate the $6.22. Let's get into it. All right. So as you guys can see, shout outs to Sony Ben again. This goes to show you that, what I'm saying? Stuff like this is really well worth it, because it allows you to get back into a game, and a game that came out years ago. You know what I'm saying? Many years ago, 20 years ago, and you're able to go and play the game and get an achievement. So here it is right here. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. That is literally so cool. Really, really cool stuff right there. Just wanted to show y'all that off. I know that's going to be a big plus for you guys signing up for PlayStation Plus premium service, or this new service in general and everything like that. So we got trophies now for classic games. Man, Sony is really going all out, not just to just give you the dry original classic game, but upgrading the visuals potentially, or upgrading the resolution and the FPS, and also adding trophies to it. I thought to myself that was really, really cool. So big pro consumer move there from Sony. All right, so let's dive into our next topic here. Let's talk about Death Stranding 2. Okay, let's talk about Death Stranding 2 here. And I know that some of you guys did not like Death Stranding. In case in point, Death Stranding is a bad game. Why is Death Stranding a bad game? Well, because it's a UPS walking simulator. That doesn't mean that the game is a bad game. The game was good. The story was amazing, right? It's just a different type of game. Oh, it's a UPS walking simulator. I'm not going to buy the game because you walk everywhere. Okay, well, that's your opinion. That doesn't make or break a game because, well, you're walking around all over the place. You see what I'm saying? Like, did Sony just say, you know what? We're not going to make a second variation of Death Stranding because people are complaining about it's a UPS simulator or it's a FedEx simulator. You're walking around delivering packages. Who cares? That's a part of the gameplay. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? It's like we got a bunch of sheeps out here because we can't make up our minds for ourselves. We want to sit here and go with whatever narrative that everybody else is selling, right? Instead of following our own narrative and making up our own mind. So a lot of people missed out on playing Death Stranding, well, because it's a walking simulator. Like everybody was plastering the game, tearing the game down without even playing the game. You get what I'm saying? It's so freaking crazy to me. It's so crazy. Oh, it's a bad game because it's a walking simulator. But you haven't even played the game. You know what I'm saying? You haven't even bought the game and play it. You know what I'm saying? It's all different type of excuses that we're coming up with. Like, I don't get us, man. I literally don't get us. Like, y'all crazy to me, man. Y'all literally I love some of you guys, man, but I love all of y'all. Not some of y'all. I love all of y'all, but y'all just be crazy. But hey, you know what? That's people's opinion. If you feel like a game is just bad because, well, hey, the things that you do in the game is just not up to your standard, then that's completely fine. Okay? Now, there's so many other elements to Death Stranding, like the combat. I thought the combat was great. You don't even have to walk. You can get on your bike. You can get into vehicles, especially with this, update that they did, the director's cut. Make the game even better, and we still complain. We're literally still complain. But anyways, so shout out to my man Norman Reedus and everything like that. He confirmed basically that Death Stranding 2 is in early production, according to him. And so I'm literally excited about this because I feel like he actually confirmed this in an interview and what have you, and saying that, yes, we just started on part 2 of that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he was talking about mocap and, the whole Silent Hill situation and everything. And let's dig into this one so we can actually understand, what's going on. So this is coming from Guillermo del Toro. And basically, he said, who gave me my first movie called me up and said, hey, there's a guy named Hideo Kojima. He's going to call you. Just say yes. And I go, what do you mean? Just say yes. He goes, stop being a a-hole. Just say yes. So, it's crazy, man, how this whole thing actually, kicked off with Hideo Kojima and, Norman Reedus and stuff like that for obviously Silent Hill and, Death Stranding and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool to really see Sony following up, with Death Stranding. Obviously, the game sold, I think like 5 million copies or something like that. And to really see Sony follow up here, even though a lot of people did not like Death Stranding, I'm just saying, a lot of people didn't like it, but it still sold well enough for them to make a sequel, right? So it's crazy. It's literally crazy. But hey, I guess it's not everybody's cup of tea, which is completely fine. You don't have to buy the game, right? You don't have to, get excited for it or not. If you don't like it, it is what it is. But hey, the fact that, he literally confirmed that, yes, they're working on a part 2 and what have you, man, it's very, very exciting. Obviously, it's going to be for PS5 and everything. And I'm very excited about that. So diving into our next portion of here, let's talk about this new PS5 online multiplayer game, right? Because obviously, you know, Sony got a lot in store right now for PS5 when it comes to multiplayer games and such. And I think that's what the PS5 really needs. I think that's what the PlayStation platform really needs, considering that games like Resistance and games like Killzone and SOCOM, you know, right now we don't know anything about those games even seeing the light of day again. I mean, we heard rumors about a SOCOM happening, but literally that's as far as it goes. Like, we haven't really necessarily heard anything else. So really wanted to touch up on a few things here for you guys and give you guys a true understanding and highlight here of everything. Now, at PlayStation London Studio, we are on a mission to make an award-winning landmark games, right? Our upcoming PS5 online multiplayer game will be focused on a brand new IP. Wow, we are extraordinarily excited about it. So whatever this AAA project is from PlayStation London Studio, and it's supposedly like a fantasy type of multiplayer game, man, I'm literally excited about this because, like I said, we need more multiplayer games. That's just what we need. We need more multiplayer games on the actual platform. And so let's kind of dive a little bit much more deeper into it. It says our new game is close to our hearts. As a whole team collaborated on the upcoming game. As far as the concept from the very beginning, we have seen this idea grow from a seed, and now we are looking for a new starters to continue our journey on shaping up our plans for this new AAA project. So I'm literally excited about this. It says that we are also a part of PlayStation Studio family, a collective of teams from Insomniac, Naughty Dog, and many more. So they have a solid support system, and this is good. That's one of the things I like about Sony Studios is, like, you know, they put not just putting out high quality stuff, but Sony also likes to support, you know, their studios to their best of their abilities. Hence why we get, you know, these very high quality games and such. So I'm literally excited about this game. Cannot wait to really see, you know, how it's going to turn out. And, you know, PlayStation London, you know, studios is great. You know what I'm saying? And I think the hype level is going to be real for a lot of people, you know, about this particular multiplayer project. So let's dive into a game here that I think that's going to blow minds when it drops. Callisto Protocol. Like, I'm telling you right now, Callisto Protocol is going to be crazy. It literally is the spiritual successor for Dead Space. And considering that EA shut down Visceral Games and everything, like, I'm telling y'all, man, this game is going to be bananas. So I wanted to show you guys something. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button for you boys if you are enjoying the content here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Okay, let me pull this up right quick so I can show you guys, right? So clearly, they are advertising Callisto Protocol to be a quad A game. A quad A game. Holy freaking cow. A quad A game. The highest level of quality, maximum horror experience, plus distinguished action mechanics. That is crazy. Like, this is, I'm telling you, man, like, we need a true horror experience. I know Resident Evil Village was amazing, right? Because it literally brought back that horror for Resident Evil. But my God, Callisto Protocol is literally labeled as a quad A game, not a AAA, a quad A game, and is slated for 2022. So supposedly, we're supposed to be getting some type of update on the 24th of this month. Man, Callisto Protocol is like the spiritual successor for Dead Space. Man, we have some of the devs from Visceral Games working on this title. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the trailer. A quad A game, my G. A quad A game with the highest quality. I am pretty sure that you guys have seen the trailer for Callisto Protocol. If you have not seen it, let me know, and I'll put it up for you guys. But they're bragging on this game. These developers are bragging on the game and saying, listen, bro, like, the game is going to be a quad A game. It's going to have the highest quality. You know what I'm saying? They're aiming for the highest quality ever. So Obviously, we're going to get a gameplay trailer apparently at Summer Game Fest. Listen, I cannot wait. You don't believe me? So this is Striking Distance Studio that's actually talking about. I think they have 2 projects that they're actually working on right now. You don't believe me? Let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, so there it is, right? So they have 2 projects that they're working on right now. Growing a global presence with a highly immersive yet different new titles from independent studios in North America. So they have a Project M, Unknown Worlds, right on the left. And on the right, you guys can see Striking Distance Studios, a quad A all day, highest level of quality plus maximum horror experience of distinguished action mechanics, targeting the second half of 2022 for launch. I'll pull up the trailer so you guys can see, because y'all don't believe nothing I have to say. So I'll pull it up for you guys. It's okay. I'll pull it up for you guys. All right. Because the thing is, listen. We got people over here just not being satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, Marlon, this is just bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they're boasting a quad A AAA title. So let's pull this up right quick. This is what we got to go off of. Clearly, this is a spiritual successor to Dead Space. No. I never said that. I never said that.
Hey, man, get up. See this? Something ain't right.
Please remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
This is Black Iron to transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
All right. So what do you guys think? I never said. Now you see how crazy people are. I never said that the game is going to be great because they're saying that it's a quad A game. They're just saying that it's a quad A game and it's going to be at the highest quality. That's what I said, right? But we're just going to have to wait and see, right? We're going to have to wait and see. We're clearly going to have to wait and see, right? That's what they're saying. They're saying that these are the same people that brought you Dead Space, right? Some of the guys from over there, Visceral Games, that worked on Dead Space. This is a spiritual successor to Dead Space. I'm not saying because they're saying it's a quad A game doesn't mean it's a great game or it's a phenomenal. We haven't seen gameplay yet. I never said that. I'm saying that you're labeling it as a quad A game at the highest quality, okay? The highest quality fidelity possible. That's what they're saying. That's what Striking Distance is saying. I never said that I say it's going to be a great game. We'll see. We'll see if it's going to be a great game, but that's what they're marketing. That's what they're saying. So I'm just giving you guys the information. So don't twist what I'm saying and saying it's going to be a great game because we haven't seen gameplay yet. We haven't seen it. Now, from this trailer, it looks promising. It definitely looks promising. I can't wait to see it. Now, apparently at Summer Game Fest, we're going to see gameplay. We're going to see a gameplay trailer because the game is coming out in 2022. Apparently in the second half of 2022. So we will see. We will see. You know what I'm saying? And obviously this is not a everybody type of game. So I don't necessarily expect a lot of people to really like, you know, be invested in something like this. If you didn't like Dead Space, then you're probably not going to like this game. Period. End of story. Okay. All right. So we'll see what Striking Distance have in store for us as far as gameplay, and then we can take it from there. Obviously, they have other projects that they're actually working on right now, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So diving into our next story here, let's talk about Final Fantasy VII. Yes, of course, it's multiplat. We're talking about Final Fantasy VII. All right. Now it's a next gen only title. Okay. It's a next gen only title. So there you have it. So let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Now, man, Sony, I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is already done and pretty much ready to go, right? So Sony got a lot of stuff to show us, right? They got Final Fantasy 16. We still need to see God of War, Final Fantasy 7 Part 2. So, hey, man, I'm just saying, guys, there's obviously a lot of stuff to look forward to on that avenue. And so let's dive right off into this one here. Appreciate you guys. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that share button for your boy. All right. So diving into our next story here. Square Enix to make Final Fantasy VII announcements next month to celebrate the anniversary. So if a lot of people don't know, it's the 25th year anniversary for Final Fantasy VII. Wow. I feel old. I literally feel old. Do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the share button for your boy. And so Final Fantasy VII Remake director has said that Square Enix will be making various announcements next month regarding the original game's 25th anniversary. So it's safe to say that we could potentially get, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 information next month. I'm telling you, next month is just going to be the month, man. I don't think it's going to be dry next month. I mean, we got Xbox, supposedly Sony at the early part of June. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, Summer Game Fest, plus other publishers is going to be having, you know, their own showcase and stuff. We got Final Fantasy 16 in the final stages right now, being polished, being ready to go for you guys. Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it would be crazy for them not to do something on the 25th year anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. I'm just saying, it just makes perfect sense. So we will see. We will see at this point, because ultimately, like I said, Sony got a lot of stuff to show us, right? And at their next event, now they could do it either two ways, right? Give us a PS5 showcase early June, or give us a state of play, right? Instead of a PS5 showcase in June, give us a state of play and then give us a PS5 showcase in September, right? And then a lot of people are saying, well, God of War Ragnarok is coming out in September. Okay, well, if that theory is true, if God of War Ragnarok is coming out in September, I think God of War Ragnarok is a November release, right? Because perfect time for the holidays and everything. I think God of War Ragnarok would be more fitting for a November release. You know what I'm saying? That would be perfect, but who knows? For all we know, everybody is saying September. I'm just saying, if it is coming out in September, then it will make perfect sense for them to have the state of play in September, right? And then just show off the game and then give us a release date, and then everybody's happy, right? But it could go either way, right? But I just feel like they should just give us a PS5 showcase in June, show off all this stuff, Final Fantasy Remake Part 2, or, you know, show off Final Fantasy 16 and show off all the other stuff that's going to come out this year, you know, Last of Us Remake and, you know, Factions 2 and all of that stuff. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. But we'll see how it actually turns out. But it seems as though that Square Enix might be shaping up to give us some news about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. All right. Considering that it's been in development since 2020, so it's been a full 2 years now, but we will see what actually turns out on that one. All right. So this is good news for Xbox fans and for Xbox in general. I'm excited because, like I said, if Xbox is winning, then the industry is winning. If Sony is winning, then the industry is winning and thriving. And Sony needs comment. Sony is number one right now in the gaming console space. So they need all the competition that they possibly can get. And man, kudos to Xbox for, with the Series S outselling the PS5. That is bravo. That's good news and everything like that. And the area that I would say that Microsoft has always been the weakest is in Japan. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, out of all the different parts of the market that Microsoft could really, really improve on is obviously in Japan, right? I mean, obviously in Japan, you have a lot of RPG people, you know what I'm saying, over there, mainly RPGs, obviously different genres, but mainly RPGs, right? And so right now they have a lot of RPGs in development right now, you know what I'm saying, coming out. And so I feel like that would be smart for them to expand in Japan. And it's crazy because this news came right after the Series S is actually selling well in Japan. So I'm telling you, man, is the price. Is definitely the price. You said Sony is number one. Really? Sony is number one in the console space. So you don't believe Sony is number one? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just saying. I like when people call me out. Because people think I'm just making stuff up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in writing. Okay. I'm done. In the console space. I didn't say in gaming. In the console space. I'm done, man. I'm literally done. Sony is number one. Sony is number one in the console space right now. Number one in gaming right now. So you're saying that I'm making this up? You're saying that I'm lying about this? Look it up if you think I'm lying. So Sony is not number one, right? You're telling me we're just sitting here talking about Xbox expanding and doing well, right? And then you're saying, oh, really? Is they number one? So I'm being called out. Right now. And like I tell you guys, like I'm always about the facts. I'm not going to bull crap you guys, right? Sony is number one right now in the I said console. Tencent is number one. Overall, Tencent is number one. I'm saying in the console space, console gaming, Sony is number one. Don't believe me? Look it up. Just saying. I'm just saying. Microsoft is doing well, right? Microsoft is doing well. The Switch is doing well, right? Look it up. I'm just saying, man. I'm not trying to listen, but you know what? That's okay. It said, who did you hurt? I didn't steal it. I didn't do anything. At all. But like I said before, people are saying, well, oh, Microsoft is number one, right? But if you look at the stats, Sony is number one right now in gaming as far as console gaming, right? I'm just saying. Look it up if you think I'm lying. I'm done. Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft. That's the order. Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft. Look it up if you think I'm lying. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm just freaking stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm stupid. I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anything. Just look it up. I would never mislead you guys. You know what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. People don't want to admit the facts. That's cool. If you don't want to admit the facts, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to force your hands. That's fine. That's completely fine. So check this out. Let's move along here, man. Save all of that for Q&A. Xbox is hiring production manager to work with partners in Japan. Kudos to Microsoft. So Xbox right now is looking to expand. right now. Okay? Looking to expand. Now, a new job post is being advertised by Microsoft in Japan, looking for a production partner manager in the region. The candidate would be a part of a team that works with partners in Japan and around the world to bring games to the Xbox platform. That is good, man. That is really good. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft is looking to expand. That is good. And obviously, listen, and I'm about to shut down this number one situation. Obviously, Microsoft is doing well in Japan. They sold the most console in Japan and stuff like that when it comes to the Series S because of that price. I told you guys, price it means everything to consumers. You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat the price to performance of the Series S, regardless of what developers are saying that it's holding back the industry. But developers are still developing for Series S. If Series S was so bad, then why are they still developing games for Series S? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But again, the numbers speaks for themselves, right? So this is really good for Xbox that they're selling well and that they really want to expand in Japan and get more games and more content in that region because, hey, it's not just about the West, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about all the other regions as well. And so this is really good that they're trying to expand and they're trying to do everything that they can. Okay. They sold 6,120 units. And hey, that's pretty good. People are buying the at the end of the day. I know some people, oh, it's just for 1 week. Oh, it's just for 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is people are buying the console despite Starfield getting delayed, right? Despite Redfall getting delayed. The console is still selling. People are still buying consoles because not everybody thinks like you. You know what I'm saying? And me, where, we're just, this or that, blah, 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 blah. Like people think different. Some people think long term. Let me invest in this console right now because there are going to be games that are coming out. You know what I'm saying? In the future, a year from now, 2 years from now, why not make that early investment? Why follow the crowd? I'm going to get rid of my Xbox. Why get rid of your Xbox knowing doggone well as soon as Microsoft start picking up steam and start releasing these games and such, then you're going to have to reinvest into another Xbox. Or people saying, I'm going to sell my PC. Go ahead and sell your PC, my G, because here's the thing. You're going to have to repurchase another PC. If there is a game that really appeals to you. You don't even really need a PC to enjoy Xbox games. You can play your stuff on your tablet, on your Steam Deck, on Samsung TVs. Apparently, Microsoft is not trying to limit you just to consoles or PC. You can play anywhere, anytime. You know what I'm saying? Period. Now, let me shut down people right now. As far as this whole, Sony is number one. Nintendo. Listen. I'm only going to say this once. Sony is number one in the console gaming space for various reasons. Okay? Now, there is no other console manufacturer, nobody else. Yeah, the Switch has been outselling the PS5 like crazy. When did the Switch come out? When did the Switch come out? The Switch came out in 2017, right? No, because you know what? I'm not about to make me look stupid on stream. So let's settle the air right quick before we get to the next topic. Let's dig in right quick. There's no other console manufacturer that has sold as many consoles as Sony. Okay? Let's end this off right here, right? So stop y'all bull crap. Okay? Stop y'all nonsense because the numbers speak for itself. When did the Switch come out? Because since we're comparing Switch to the PS5 that literally just came out in 2020, that came out in a pandemic, are we that delusional that we're comparing a system that was launched in a pandemic compared to a system that came out 5 years ago? Are we that crazy? That have supply issues and problems being manufactured? Are we that serious? Did the Switch outsell the PS2 in lifetime sales? No, it did not. So stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. Yes, the Switch has outsold in months, in different months, starting off and everything like that. But lifetime sales, Sony still got that W. Did the Switch sold over 155 million units? No. It's on its way, but no, Sony still got that. That's why Sony is number one. So stop it, man. Stop. Y'all need to stop it, bro. Stop it. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, you see the toxicness. You see the stupidity. Like, it doesn't matter at the end of the, like, we're comparing a console that came out in 2017 to a console that just came out in 2020. Period. PS2 is the best-selling console known to man right now. There's no other console. Yes, other consoles might have outsold it in certain time frames as far as like quarterly or certain months, but lifetime, there's no other console that has sold that many as much as PS2. That's why Sony is number one, because they have sold way more consoles, right? The games that they have. The only thing that's keeping the PS5 from selling extremely well is because of supply issues, semiconductor shortages. If that wasn't the case, PS5 will be dominating right now. Like, you guys already know this already. So I don't know why we're acting crazy like we don't understand. So that's the reason why Sony is number one, because they sold more. They sold more consoles. The catalog of games that they have, the impact that they have, not taking anything away from Nintendo. Don't get it twisted. Nintendo started all of this stuff when it comes to consoles. Don't get it twisted. This Switch is outselling PS5. It's outselling everything year on year, month on month. Sometimes, certain months it don't sell as well. But that console has been out since 2017. So don't sit here and make it seem like, Nintendo is number one. Nintendo is number one because what? They're selling more consoles every single month or quarterly or whatever the case may be. But lifetime sales, look at the lifetime sales of the Switch. Nothing close to the PS2. That's what makes you number one. And the games that you have, the software that you have. Give Sony their flowers. This ain't got nothing to do with no fanboy. You see, listen, money does not mean anything. You can sit there and have all the money in the world. Look how Microsoft is $1 trillion company. Microsoft is $1 trillion company. Does that mean anything in the grand scheme of things other than just buying up studios left and right? That doesn't make you number one because you got more money. They got more money than Sony. And the original Xbox could never come close to PS2. And those were launched in the same time frame, right? PS2 walked all over the original Xbox, right? 360, the best Xbox ever, did not sold to anything close to PS2, right? So not because you have all this money in the world, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Doesn't mean that your console is going to sell more because, the company that's behind the brand, you know what I'm saying, has all this money. That doesn't mean anything, because if you're not putting out quality games, it doesn't matter. People are not going to buy your console. People want to sit here and argue with me all the time. Exclusives does not drive sales to console. That's a lie. You're a fraud. How is it that I'm a fraud? Yes, games do. What else is going to drive sales to consoles? The games. Exclusive games. Remember Phil Spencer said, exclusive games don't matter. Yes, they do, because look at what, man, don't get me started on this, man. I've been doing this for way too long. I don't know everything, but I'm not dumb. Okay? I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. All right? I've been doing my homework. I've been doing this since 2005. Like, I ain't stupid, man. Listen, Phil Spencer said, exclusive doesn't really matter. Exclusive doesn't help the industry, but you backdoor and turn around and bought Bethesda And then now exclusivity is important? Come on. Exclusive games drive sales. Who got some of the best games in the world? Nintendo and Sony. Microsoft is catching up. Microsoft got a lot of stuff in the works. They got more than 50-something studios. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, just know the facts. Know the facts. Stop following everybody else. I keep telling people, everybody want to splash mud on the PS2. No, the PS2 is the best selling. There's no, look how long the PS2 has been out for. You know what I'm saying? Look how long the PS2 has been out for. Over 20 years. And it's still number one. Still number one after all these years. That's what makes a company number one. The games, the software, and the console. It goes hand in hand in a marriage. Period. Is Microsoft ever going to make a console that's going to catch up to PS2? Or say the Switch? Only time will tell. Can Microsoft sell 100 million consoles? It's possible. But it comes down to the software. If you're not going to put in the work as far as high quality games, then people are not going to sign up. You see people on here saying, oh, whoa, I want to go ahead and unsubscribe from Game Pass. Well, why are you unsubscribing from Game Pass? Well, Starfield got delayed. Redfall got I'm telling you, it's the games. Don't be fooled by all this crap people are telling you. Games don't drive console sales. Yes, they do. Because without the games, you have nothing. You just have a freaking empty box just sitting there. Just a box that's sitting there gathering dust with no games to play. Period. So people can throw up their little numbers because, see, while the 360 was the best console that Microsoft have ever made, did it outsell the PS3? No, it did not. Sony came back in the last part and beat the 360. Why? Because Sony realized that, listen, what was making the 360 amazing was the games. The games. That's what made the third-party games just look better and play better. And then plus the first-party games that Microsoft was putting out back then. Sony, at the last part, Sony passed them out. Sony got themselves together and started releasing more better, first party stuff on PS3. That's facts. Look it up. Sony sold more PS3s than 360, right? That's what it comes down to, is the games. Look it up if you think I'm lying. Back then in the 360 time frame, if y'all call yourselves gamers and follow the trend, 360 third party games out of the multi-platform games between PS3 and 360, the 360 games just look better, right? But the PS3 was more powerful, right? But what was holding back the PS3 the most? The cell processor. The cell processor was holding back the PS3 when it comes to development because it was hard to develop for because of the cell processor. 360 was easier to develop for. You get what I'm saying? That's why Sony learned from their mistakes with PS4 and with PS5. PS5, we heard way before PS5 came out, right? I had interviews on the channel from devs. Go look it up on my channel because I'm not a liar. Look it up on my channel. You will see me interviewing developers saying, hey man, PS5 is so easy to develop for. Sony has adapted and learned their lesson, right? When it comes to the PS3. That was the only thing that was holding back the PS3 back then. But that did not stop them. That did not stop Sony from releasing quality exclusive games. That cell processor was the bottleneck. Don't believe me? Look it up. Look it up because I'm a fraud, right? I'm a fraud, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this is this. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at the quality of the titles. Will Microsoft ever put up the numbers of the Switch? Maybe. I'm not going to say maybe not. Maybe Microsoft has a lot of work to do. You guys are sitting here complaining about management, right? They obviously have a lot of work to do. Look how Sony does things. And look how Microsoft does things. Look how Nintendo does things. Nintendo, it doesn't matter what Nintendo does. People are still going to buy their games, and their games are going to sell millions of copies. Nintendo can drop anything right now, and it sells like crazy. Period. End of story. Sony can drop anything right now, and it sells like crazy. Period. Can Microsoft drop anything and it sells like crazy? No. They're getting to that point. The best-selling thing, the best-selling franchises for Microsoft is Halo, Gears, and Forza. That's it. That is it. Look it up. And people don't buy physical copies of Microsoft games anymore. Why is that? Well, because they're pushing Game Pass. They're pushing Game Pass. That's their bottom line. That's their future. Why do you think that they're buying all these studios in the first doggone place? Why do you think they're doing that? Because they're trying to get everything into Game Pass. Game Pass is the future for Xbox. That can make or break Xbox. Because if the games are not high quality, right? Well, I guess you can throw Minecraft in there because they own the IP. So I guess you can throw Minecraft in there, right? But not everybody likes Minecraft, right? But at the same time,
Is to go.
come on, man.
Further beyond.
Listen. At the same time, talking about AAA console exclusives, just excluding Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is the best-selling thing. We understand that Microsoft got that on lock when it comes to Minecraft. But besides Minecraft, console-wise, Gears, Forza, and Halo. And you see it happening over and over and over again. Period. Now, would a fanboy tell you this? No. Because he's going to be rocking with his favorite piece of plastic, his favorite piece of console. That's what he's going to be rocking with, right? His judgment is going to be clouded by his brand.
Swimming in cash.
Right? His judgment is going to be clouded. So he's not going to tell you the facts. He's going to tell you the facts just based off of one thing. You saw I talked about all three companies, and I broke everything down to you guys on why that's the case. Microsoft will probably never catch up to Nintendo. We ain't even talking about Sony. They will never catch up to Nintendo unless they start releasing high quality games. Listen to me. What would be the perfect world for Microsoft is if everything that they have in development right now ends up being high quality for Game Pass. That's the biggest thing. That's literally the biggest thing. High quality. Originality and high quality. That's what's going to save Microsoft. If they really want to put up numbers, that, you know what? Another thing is they will never be able to put up the numbers like Sony and Nintendo. You know why? Because they don't care about console sales. Microsoft don't report on console sales like that. As much as Sony does, as much as Nintendo does. They don't. Yes, Satya talked about it recently, but that doesn't mean that they care about it. Microsoft don't care about that. Remember what Phil Spencer said? Listen, hear me out. It's not about console for Microsoft. It's about playing their games anywhere, anytime. So that's why they will never be able to put up the numbers like Nintendo and Sony. That's why they're in the position they're in the console gaming space. And they're okay with that. They're literally okay with that. Right? And Halo, Gears, and Forza is always going to be a part of the formula. Because it's going to be on top of Avowed. It's going to be on top of Perfect Dark. Right? It's going to be on top of Fable. It's going to be on top of all these games. Call of Duty. All this stuff that they have. Halo, Gears, and Forza, just like God of War and Last of Us and Uncharted is always going to be a part of Sony. You know why? Because those games sell the most. They're system sellers. Period. So no, Microsoft will never put up the numbers of a Nintendo or a Sony. Why? Because their focus is elsewhere. Their focus is on PC, getting you to play their games on a tablet, on your phone, on your fridge. They don't care because they have all the money in the world to do whatever they want. So console don't matter to them. Period. But Microsoft would never be able to put up those numbers. Never. Right? Because that's not their main focus. Hardware is not their main focus. They don't care about that. Sony is just now starting to expand beyond what? What are they trying to expand? Beyond consoles. Microsoft has opened up their eyes with cloud gaming, right? That's why they're doing all these investments into live service, right? Having ads in their games, right? Expanding, doing movies and all this stuff for video games and everything. HBO series. They're trying to expand. That's what they're doing. Right? So everybody has a different agenda. Everybody has a different plan at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you think that Microsoft is number one, then hey, that's cool. But the facts is still there. The fact still remains. Period. At the end of the day. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I got. They're looking for Game Pass. Exactly. They're looking for Game Pass subscribers. They don't care if you buy the Series S. They don't care if you buy the Series X. You're doing them a favor because Microsoft is going to get you one way or the other. You're going to buy a PC. Who owns PCs? Microsoft, right? They make Windows. Unless you're going to buy a Mac. Not everybody got money to buy a Mac. So they're going to get you, oh, I hate Series X. Okay, you can hate Series X all you want. Where you running to? Microsoft is like, I'm right here. Where you going? I'm right here. You cannot hide from Microsoft. They're everywhere. So yeah, you might not like Xbox, but you might have a PC in your house. You see the hypocrisy? You might want to play one of those Microsoft games that are coming out. You're still going to play. They're still going to get your money either way, right? Because you're going to want to play Fable. You're going to want to play Hellblade 2. You're going to sign up for Game Pass one way or the other. So, hey, you might not want to spend $500 on a console, but they're going to get in your pockets one way or the other. See, Microsoft is smart. They're smart because they're tying everything to a subscription service. Whereas Nintendo and Sony, their main focus is their hardware and their actual games. And then they have subscription services, but it's not as strong as Microsoft with Game Pass. Facts. I'm just saying. They're going to get you one way or the other. What other operating system are you going to use on a PC? Honestly, it's about, they don't own PC. Okay. Do we really want to go there? Like, what other operating system? Obviously, there are other operating systems, but why do you think Microsoft is $1 trillion company? Why? Why do you think? It's because of PC. PC is one of the main reasons why. PC are the main reasons why we're sitting here doing this right now. I'm done, man. I'm done talking because some of y'all just y'all on that foolishness. I'm not about to do it today. I'm not about to do it today with you guys. Like some of y'all, I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. Y'all, it's like the reason why Microsoft is $1 trillion company is because of Windows. What is Windows on? PC. Which other operating system does people use for gaming? Windows. That's why they're $1 trillion company. That's one of the main reasons why. What is Windows on? PC. Done, man. I'm done. Mac is not even close to Windows, right? Because obviously the compatibility issues, people complain about games not being, you can't even play Game Pass on Mac, right? I'm pretty sure you can do some window boot, whatever crap, right? But it's nothing compared to Windows. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Hey, I'm done. You know what? Oh, they don't own the PC space. Okay. Why are they $1 trillion company? I'm done. Anyways, let's move along. I already talked about Death Stranding 2 already, Google Eyes. It's all good though, man. It is what it is. You know, it's all good because people want to believe the narrative that they want to believe, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a never-ending cycle. Like I said, Linux, nothing close to Windows. Mac, nothing close to Windows. Bro, IT, that's my background. Like, bro, Windows have its problems, but as far as getting games to run properly, right? And having all the accessibility features and different things that you can do to make the game look better, to make the game play better, Windows over Linux, over any other operating system you can even come up with. Period. I shouldn't have to do this. Why am I even doing this right now? Like, people are just, you know what? I shouldn't even have to do this right now. Why am I even doing this? Marlon, why are you even doing this to yourself, Marlon? Let me finish this right quick, and then we're going to get into the super chat. Moving along. Assassin's Creed Origins 60 FPS PS5 update is dropping next week. So this is going to obviously be for Series X and PS5. Okay. Now, according to Assassin's Creed Origins patch notes, it will include the content of added franchise menu, enable higher frame rate when running on PS5 console. It says, while the update has yet to be released, we have known this for a while now that Ubisoft was planning on launching a 60 FPS support for Assassin's Creed Origins. So if you are an Assassin's Creed Origins type of player, and you played it in the past, you finished it, maybe the 60 FPS update, will make you, dive back off into it and everything like that. Okay. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the support. And, yeah. So like I said, I got to chill. That's cool though. That is cool. If I got to chill, that's fine though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't want anybody to agree with me, but look at the numbers. Look at who is leading in the PC space right now. Microsoft. Gaming, sales, operating system. Which other company do you know in the gaming space that is dominating right now? Microsoft. In those three areas that I just mentioned. So I got to chill. That's fine. If y'all want me to chill, I'll chill. Let's get to these super chats real quick. I'm done with y'all. Sean Family says, I think the reason why those systems sold more is because systems was cheaper for the consumer to buy. That's why it's hard to compete with those systems now. I mean, you could look at the Series S. That's cheap. You know what I'm saying? That's cheap. Look at the Switch. That's cheap. Right? So, hey, there you go. Tony says, thank you for the $3.74, says these people are speaking with their minds and their wallets. They're not wrong. People are actually saying this Series X. People are unsubscribing from Game Pass, and unfortunately, the biggest game, Halo, was a flop. That is the sadness of this black box. Hey, regardless of the fact, Microsoft is gonna get your money one way or the other. So you ain't gonna be able to escape them. All right. Mario with the $6.22 says, I say this with the absolute facts that the fanboys on the Xbox side, their favorite plastic Xbox has got nothing to play for another year or two. Look at the outcry that Starfield is now delayed until 2023. People are angry and don't know what to do. Listen. Like I said before, yes, people are angry about the delay, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? We're just going to have to wait till June to see what actually happens, right? We're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to wait. My man, L, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. We're officially in the Q&A portion right now. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, if you think I did a great job today, even though we agreed to disagree, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me see some fire emotes in the chat, and hit that subscribe button if you're brand new as well. All right, so L says AC Origins just has a Xbox enhancement to 4K, right? So that version could be better after the 60 FPS update. For sure. It's about that FPS at the end of the day. But listen to me. At the end of the day, we're all people. We all have different opinions and things of that nature. And people are unsubscribing from Game Pass. Okay, that's fine. People saying Halo is dead, but people are still playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's not doing insane numbers. Don't mean that it's completely dead, because people are still playing the game. They're dropping seasons after seasons, and people, yes, it's not putting up the high numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's not putting up the high numbers like, for instance, like what a Call of Duty would do, a good Call of Duty game. I'm talking about Vanguard, but I'm just saying like a Call of Duty or like an Apex or something like that. Apex Legends got way more players on there than a Halo. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me that people want to sit here and push that narrative and say something. If something is dead, then that means ain't nobody playing it. Yeah, it might not be putting up crazy numbers, but come on, man. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. If anything, say the game is on life support because it's not as popular as it used to be. But to say something is dead, that means nobody is touching it. But people, you can go into a match right now and play. You know what I'm saying? So it's not 100% dead. It's not. People are still playing it. It's just not putting up big numbers. Come on, man. My man Brandon says you did fantastic, Marlon. Best stream yet. Thank you so much, man. I hope I did. I literally hope I did, because that's what makes us gamers at the end of the day, is that we're going to agree to disagree on things, but the facts are always going to be there. And if I'm wrong about something, I want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want to be wrong so I can be right. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, Fortnite. Is Halo putting up the numbers of Fortnite? No, it's not. Fortnite came out, 2017. Fortnite has made a lot of people rich and famous. And it sure as heck put Epic Games on a whole nother pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Because them guys over there at Epic is swimming in cash. Just off of Fortnite, a game that came out 5-6 years ago. So I'm just saying, Halo is not putting up the numbers of Apex Legends or Fortnite. And Fortnite came out 5 years ago. That's a shame, but that's the reality. That's the reality. Why is that? Because there's a lot more kids and a lot more middle-aged people on Apex and on Fortnite versus Halo. Because a lot of people didn't like the fact that, there's no co-op and everything is just being breaking down into different seasons and all of this type of stuff. He said, Marlon, Microsoft is trying to be the Netflix of gaming. Of course. And that works best for their business model. So that's completely fine. You understand what I'm saying? That's completely fine. Of course, God of War Ragnarok is going to be $70. And granted, if you don't want to pay $70 for God of War Ragnarok, that's fine. It's still going to sell. At least you have game trials so you can try it out whenever Sony makes it available. So you don't necessarily have to jump up and spend $70 right away, right? You don't have to jump up and spend $70 right away. You can just wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And
Is to go even further beyond.
Flip, thank you so much for the $5. Starting the hype train for Crazy Fridays. Saying happy Friday. Great stream today, as always. Thank you so much, man. Facts. I try to do the best I can for you guys, man. But yes, it is Crazy Fridays officially now. So come on with your super chats. Come on with your questions, man. I know some of y'all, like I said, y'all probably don't like me or probably disagree with me, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you guys. And at the end of the day, I'll do the best that I can. I want to be wrong so I can be right. But if the numbers are there, if the facts are there, guys, then that's what we're going to go off of. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to go off of. Period. End of story. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's all good. It says, I promise you half the people calling Halo Infinite trash never even tried it. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. And a lot of these people saying they're unsubscribing from Game Pass. Trolls. Maybe there might be a select few of people that are saying that, but these people are mad trolls. Literally mad trolls. Period. Oh, Jacob, you missed what I said. I already covered a lot of those donations. I've talked about Flip, I've talked about L, I talk about Sean, I talk about Tony, right? I've talked about Mario, right? I've talked about that. I talk about Lee Fitness and everything like that. Yeah, so I've gotten all the super chats and stuff like that. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Wait a minute. I didn't see Tony. Tony says, hold on. Jacob, you just donated that $1. Says, what's up, Marlon? I already stated that I will be signing up for a year for new service for day one, but the classic game trophy support is mind-blowing. I think this is huge pro consumer move, which I just already said that. Not just for me, but keep on doing these fire shows, Marlon. Okay, thank you. Tony says, it is upset, seems to me, that favorite people on their other side of the mountain, their plastic box, have got any games until 2023. Whitley anticipated Starfield has delayed, so everyone is getting upset. What's the easy target? PSN. Al Bell, and I think I already got Al Bell already. Crypto, appreciate you, man. Says, I think they are labeled wrong. Okay, got that already. Mel, thank you for the $20. All right, I think that's everybody. All right, Flip, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. He says a lot of subscribers forget they're even subscribed. Exactly. But like I said, it is what it is. And none of that even matters at the end of the day, right? Because Microsoft, once they start dropping the games that these people so-called unsubscribing about, they're going to resubscribe. So does it even really matter in the grand scheme of things? No. Marlon, I don't care about other people's opinion. I've got my own mind, and I don't follow other people like sheep. God of War is a game that I will eventually. Hey, appreciate that. Tony with the $624. Thank you so much, Tony, for supporting the show. Thank you. Tony with the $6.24, going crazy for Crazy Fridays. And our top donator right now, shout outs to my man with the $20. Who was that again? I want to give a special shout outs to him. Dropping that $20. Where is he at? $20 from my man Mello. Thank you so much, Mello, for the $20. But Tony with the $6.24 says people should speak with their wallets and unsubscribe from going past and sell this Series X. Is a fact. 343 was an absolute disaster with their Halo game. People don't want to admit that. Where was the co-op people was promised, and where is the X? But listen, man, like I said before, they obviously want to make money off this stuff. They want to stretch things out, and they had all the time in the world to add co-op. Don't get me started on that. That's what made Halo was because of the co-op and the multiplayer. But people want to do what they want to do. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I think Bungie was the best thing that happened to Halo. I think 343, not taking anything away from 343, but I think that they were struggling with Halo Infinite. Maybe they should have just canceled the game altogether. And because a lot of people felt like the campaign was really truly amazing. I think it was good, but it wasn't no amazing. It wasn't no masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about masterpiece? Halo 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? Halo 4 was good. Reach was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, Halo Wars was decent. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously, like, we need to stop this crap. Let's see here. The damage is done. Not playing Halo Infinite ever again, and probably the next trash Halo game. Like, listen, a lot of people don't like Halo because of the structure, the actual layout of everything, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. You have a right to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Lionel with the membership says, what's up, Marlon? Enjoying Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake. One of the best sports games of 2020. Let's go. Best, my homie. the man, the myth, the legend in the house. Says unsubscribe from Game Pass. They have games, but mostly not good ones. Hey, like I said before, not every single game is going to appeal to you in a subscription service. And that's one of the things why they made their exclusive games moving forward with the Bethesda deal, right? Day one to Game Pass. So that gives you a purchase incentive to go from there. You know what I'm saying? But hey. Oh, man. Killing the Goku today. Killing the Goku today. Thank you so much, Mario, for the $6.24. Says, people are so quick to forget how misleading and how they kept everyone in the dark with Halo. Where is the extra story DLC? And where's the co-op? People are so quick to forget how misleading and how they were just being completely anti-consumer. That's a fact. Facts. No printers on that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mario for the $6.24. Going crazy on the Crazy Friday. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Says, bro, if Microsoft can't succeed against Sony in console sales, then they won't succeed in cloud games. Yes, Microsoft will get the bag, but Sony has it locked with entertainment. Hey, man, listen. Their main thing is cloud gaming because they own the whole cloud gaming, you know what I'm saying, situation with Azure and all of that type of stuff, right? And that's why Sony partner up with them, you know, for the cloud gaming side of things. And Microsoft is always going to have that market sold up. Cloud gaming and Game Pass, that's their motto. That's what they're living by. That's the hill that they want to go on. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to have to wait and see, man. Obviously, we'll see how Game Pass sustain Microsoft 10, 15 years from now, right? Obviously, they're buying Activision. You know, they bought Bethesda. They bought all these different studios. Now we just need to see the quality of how these games are going to hold up and be in day one in the Game Pass. That's it. That's it, my G. That's it. Let's see here. Marlon, you did a great job today on the stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless, man. That means a lot. That means a lot. That means a lot. And Halo Infinite first trailer made me like the game was going to be amazing on the level of Halo Infinite 2 reveal. All right, cool. It says, what's your most anticipated game for PS5? My most anticipated game for PS5 is obviously GOW Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2. Wolverine. Shoot, I got so many most anticipated. And if you're talking about like, well, Forspoken, I'm anticipating, even though that's not a first party game, but it's exclusive to PS5 just for a little minute. But it says, my dude, are you excited about retro trophies? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited. I'm excited. For sure. Yes, quality is key. Quality is what drives a lot of people to your console and to buy your console and to buy into your ecosystem. That's why PlayStation is always gonna be above Microsoft, right? When it comes to what? The IPs. And then Microsoft is trying to change that now. So that narrative might change. Microsoft might edge them out. Who knows? They got way more studio. They got way more games. They just got to work on the quality. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They just got to work on the quality. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. You already know. Spider-Man 2 will be insane. You already know that, man. Spider-Man 2 is going to be fire. Period. At the end of the day. You know, Ray said, what's good? Great stream today. Much love, fam. Hey, much love, man. Thank you so much on a crazy Friday. Heating up today. Thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for the love. I love you guys, man. Regardless of what everybody else want to say. Fire. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can't even make out who just subscribed, but welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. We out here. We rocking. Starfield will be overshadowed by Spider-Man 2 facts. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it looks and how it plays. OG Gaming, my man, helping us to keep the lights on, helping us to keep doing this full time for you guys. Shout outs to OG Gaming Jersey in the building. My man with the $10 showing mad love. Thank you for the super chat on a crazy Friday. It says great show. Keep up the hard work. One love, little bro. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm out here pushing the envelope for you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's the music, Marlon? So chill. It is called, if you got Epidemic Sound, it's called Summertime in NY. It's from NBHD Nick. That's the homie right there. Spider Marlin does whatever Spider Marlin does. That's funny. Love Spider-Man, man. Love Spider-Man. Says, I vote no for Twitch tonight. I understand if you have... No. I ain't doing no Twitch. I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I've been going hard on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And plus my computer has been acting up. So I'm gonna take a little break. I have so much content. I have the Saints Row. Guys, make sure y'all go check out the Saints Row content on the channel as well. Go check it out. It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Sony hype train is dying. Just wait. Wait until whenever they do their showcase. I'm telling you, that narrative is going to change. Every single time when Sony is quiet, people saying, oh, Sony is dead, PlayStation is dead, and then they show off something and just blow everybody away. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Ash, thank you so much. Ash71, appreciate the love and the support, man. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. We outside here, man. We putting in that work. Let's get it popping. You know what time it is. Yes, sir. Thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you. So the official Xbox Twitter account wrote about the Wi-Fi DRM trouble that was weeks ago, and the official XGS account answered SSHH Gmo might hint towards removal of Xbox Live. Well, we've been hearing about that. Like, obviously, that's the plan for Microsoft, is to just have Game Pass, phase out Xbox Live as a separate service, and just have Game Pass. But they really want to get the subscribers up first, you know, to kind of see where a lot of things lead, and then, you know what I'm saying, make it rain from there. So I think that ultimately that's their actual goal and everything like that. But we'll see what actually happens. Nah, Zane, nah, bruh. I was on Twitch, was like 2 days ago. Was it 2 or 3 days ago? Nah, bruh. Nah, man. And moreover, so I was streaming, was it Elden Ring? And I was streaming Elden Ring and Horizon, and barely, there was like only 16 people in our Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Only 16 people watching. So if you guys like Twitch and care about Twitch, follow me out on Twitch, man. Marlon Gaming Nation. I just got to promote it more so we can get more people over there, because we're trying to get that Twitch partnership. But yeah, man, it's all good. Like I said before, I've been working like a Hebrew slave all week. You know what I'm saying? All week. Shout outs to Best Dopest with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, man, for helping us keep the lights on. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. I love the vibe. Thank you. Dono Wars in session. Let's get that Dono Wars up, man. Let's get it up on the screen, man. Dono Wars in session. It seemed like y'all want a Dono Wars. Spam Dono Wars in the chat if y'all want a Dono War. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Dono Wars is in session. Dono Wars is in session. Here we go. Nola with the 100, going hard for his boy. Yes, sir. Nola with the 100, giving credit where credit's due. The Dono Wars is in session, my G. It's in session. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my man. Yeah, make sure y'all follow me out on Twitch, man. Marlon Gaming Nation. And if you got Twitch, hit that subscribe button. I mean, Twitch Prime. Amazon Prime. Appreciate that, Danny. Appreciate that. Shout outs to the homie. Nola. Starting that Dono Wars. Let's go. Start that Dono Wars. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rich. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Follow your boy out on Twitch, man. I appreciate you guys. Starting a Dono War. Let's go. My man, the myth, the legend. You already know Nola. Sit high at the round table. My man is fire, man. Shout outs to Nola, man. Appreciate you. Love you and the wifey, my G. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Hashtag Dono Wars on a crazy Friday with $100 saying crazy Friday. Let's go. Love you, bro. God bless. Love you and the wifey and the kiddos, man. Thank you so much for everything that you do, man. And listen, I'm happy that I'm able to be an inspiration some type of way, or to take your mind off certain things that's going on in your life in any way that I can help. This is why I do what I do. I come on here every single day because I have, you know, people depending on me, and a lot of people are going through things in life, and you know, anything that I can do to help, I'm always going to be there for you guys. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate all of you guys, the ones who have my back 100. Appreciate that. Stream some Nintendo 64 games on Twitch. Oh, yes, sir. You already know the Nintendo content is going to be on Twitch. I'm just waiting for them bangers to drop. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. Let's go. King Nola with the biggest donation of the stream. So biggest donation goes to Nola with a $100 donation, just like that. Yes, sir. Give me the reaction. Let's go, man. Let's go. Dono War. You know what's so crazy? It was crazy. Ever since I started streaming full time, like, I was the one that came up with Dono Wars. Like, I was the one that came up with that whole name, that whole idea. And then I seen other streamers talking about Dono Wars and stuff like that. And that's cool because it just brings the excitement, the energy, and it's just great to see some of the things that you guys say. And I remember 2020 was the year, man. 2020 was the year. 2020 was the birth of Dono Wars. And ever since then, I mean, it has been just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So love y'all, man. Nola, hey, anytime, man. Thank you for the $100. Let's go. Let's go. Bless Nola, man. Bless the family and all that. It says more Dono Wars. Let's go, man. Bring up the Dono Wars, man. Bring up the Dono Wars. You know what? I believe that God is going to do something amazing today. I don't know what he's going to do, but I believe and I'm trusting in him that he's going to do something amazing. Whether it's somebody telling me how impactful the streams are to their lives, on how much, you know, the stream saved them from doing this or doing that or helped them to progress. I believe that somebody's going to be touched today in the stream today. And each stream that I do, that's why I have God in the center of what I do. And that's why I try to keep the streams clean. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God and I put him first in everything that I do. But best believe God always, always and forever will take care of his own. Facts. Always. But it's all good, man. Let's go. Hit the likes up. Let's get it popping. Let's see here. There's no hope for you. What's up, man? What's up? It says, I asked you numerous times to check out my intro first. Go on Mac and you never bothered. Your intro? Where you put your intro at?
Is to go
Oh!
further beyond.
Wow. Jasmine Karen with the $20 donation. Let's go with a shh. Whoa! Look at God. Look at God. I told y'all. Speak it into existence. I told y'all. Fire. Speak it into existence and God will do the rest. He'll do the rest. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for these awesome people, for putting this stuff on their heart, for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Let's go. There's no hope for you. What up, brah? What up, though? With a shh. Jasmine Karen with the 20 says, I'll get into the mix. My man says he's throwing the hat into the arena. Right now, it's your boy, the champion right now, the man, the myth, the legend, Nola with a $100 donation, tearing it up right now. Shout outs, man. Shout outs. Google Eyes with a $1. Let's go. Justify the bread and that clout. Justify the bread and the clout. Shout outs to Jasmine. Hey, make sure y'all go to JasmineKaren.com. Go check out my brother's, website. Make sure y'all go to VitalDrip.com as well. Go check both of them out, man. They're brothers, two hardworking brothers just like myself, just trying to make ends meet, trying to make it. Make sure y'all show both of them boys love. You know what I'm saying? Both of them brothers love, man. For real, though. No cap. I see you, my G. I see you. Yes, sir. Andre B, what's up, my G? Hey, let's go, Andre B. Let's get it popping, man. Oh, 10 toes down. Let's do it. Let's get some hype in the channel. It says game channel with that fate, though. Yes, sir. God first, everything last, man. Gotta have him in the centerpiece. Gotta have Jesus in the centerpiece of everything that I do. Without him, none of this would have been possible. He was the one that told me to start my channel in the first place. So can't leave out God. I told God, as the more he makes me popular, the more I'm gonna make him popular in gaming. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else ain't doing what I'm doing, And I always going to give him the praises, the glory, and the honor every single time when other people fail to do it. Facts. And that's how it's always going to be till the day I close my eyes, my G. Always going to put God first. You know what I'm saying? I have to, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm down, whenever I'm out, when my relationship is in shambles or my finances is in shambles, like God always come in clutch. He always pull me out of situations that I don't need to be in. And he always put the right people in my life that needs to be there. You feel me? 100%, man. Gotta have God first. You kidding me? You have to, man. You have to. I can't speak for everybody else because everybody has got different beliefs and whatever. But hey, just try them out, man. If you're a Christian, man, and your faith has been dry, your faith has been low, just pick up that Bible, just pray, just have faith, just believe. Sometimes my faith is low. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm not having a good day, but that doesn't mean that they ain't sunrise after the hill. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. God always make a way. You always gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how many people hate me, regardless people don't appreciate the grind, appreciate the success. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I feel like I'm making an impact in gaming. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the information, whether it's the stream. Shout outs to my man Shadow Drifter for becoming a member. Welcome to the elite part of the nation for supporting the stream. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man. Listen, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. Add me on PSN, add me on Xbox, man. I appreciate you. Let's get it gaming, man. Whenever we have multiplayer games to play or whenever we're doing a play session, I appreciate you, man. Like, honestly, thank you for the support, appreciate that. The wifey with the $5. Let's go, man. Hey, Shadow just became a member and blessing the stream with $10. Hey, man, thank you so much. Listen, God bless, man. The wifey says, given the channel all I got left in my account because y'all are the best. Oh, and my husband is hot. Hey, thank you so much, man. Listen, appreciate that, man. Always and forever, man. Always, you know what I'm saying? If you could go back to some of my streams years ago, this ain't now I have been going hard for God. I've been going hard for God since I turned my life over to him when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I turned my life over to him again in 2017. And I'm always going to go hard for God because he goes hard for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about the finances. I don't too stress. Yeah, sometimes I do worry because I'm in the natural, but I try my best to give it all to him and let him make the way for me. No matter what you're going through, guys, no matter what your situation is, whether you lost your mom, your dad, your sister, your uncle, your brother, or people just reject you like a stone or reject you like a cassette, just know that God, there's a higher power, and God, he got your back. And whatever you're going through, my G, just know that there's going to be brighter days, because I've been through a whole lot of stuff. My mom gave me up when I was a kid, and it did not tear me down as far as making me out to be the man that I am today. If anything, it builds me up. and it make me a better person. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And God protected me all this way without my mom being in my life majority of the way. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me less of a person because I didn't have my mom in my life. But hey, it is what it is. God just shielded me and protected me. I could have been gone a long time ago, but he see fit to keep me safe. He see fit that, hey, he has a purpose for me. And this is what he got for me, man. To be on stream, talking to you guys, delivering y'all the gaming news, and still talking about him and injecting him in what I do. That was the thing. That was the deal. That was the deal. In 2014, I told him, I said, God, if you make me a success doing games and Wario, I promise you, I will inject you in every way that I can. And what did I do? I kept my word and God kept his word. And look at me now. So it ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? I work hard and God did the rest. You put the work in and he'll do the rest. If you sit around on your hindquarters and not doing what you're supposed to do, then you ain't got nothing to get. Don't sit here and expect things to fall in your lap when you're not putting in the work. Don't sit here and think, oh, you're going to get this super fine girl that's going to be walking down the aisle to marry you. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work that way. Don't think that you're going to get this high paying job if you don't put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and think that this amazing house is going to fall in your lap or this amazing ride is going to fall in your lap. No, my G, you got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You got to put in the work. And that's what I've done in this gaming space. That's what I've done in this gaming community is put in the hard work. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody giving me anything, my G. If I lay down in the bed, I have nothing to get. So what I got to do? I got to put in the work. No matter how tired I am, no matter how stressed I am, no matter what's going on in my life, no matter what's going on in my family, I have to do what I have to do because I got people depending on me. I got my 3 babies depending on me. I got Fort Knox to cover. So I got to do what I got to do, man. And I got you guys depending on me too. Because a lot of y'all message me and say, listen, man, Marlon, you got me through some rough times. And that makes me feel good that I'm able to save lives on the way. I'm able to win souls to Christ at the end of the day. It's a win-win situation, my G. It's a beautiful thing. And nobody else in the gaming space is doing what I do. Nobody else. Nobody else talks about God the way that I do. Nobody else have the delivery that I do. Nobody else has the care that I have because I care about you guys. You guys are like family. You guys are family. Not like, you guys are family. I just can't see y'all right now. But best believe I love every single one of you guys. Regardless of your opinion towards me, hey, I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong so I can be right. So I love y'all, man. Facts. No printers, man. Shout outs to my man Nero with the $5 says a little bit to help the GOAT. Hey man, thank you so much, Nero. Appreciate that $5. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that $5. Hey. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. He says, let God continue to be your guide and savior in your life. And let him be your comforter, Marlon. Facts, always, never gonna change. I don't think I've ever seen the likes be more than the people watching. Good job, Marlon. Good job, everyone. PC boys and Nintendo boys in the building. Let's go. Let's get it popping. It says shout outs to There's No Hope for You. Big donation. Hey, shout outs to There's No Hope for You, man. Shout outs to the homie, man. The man, the myth, the legend. There's no. Oh, I didn't saw that. Oh, look at the blessing. Oh, was that a super chat? Or was it a Goku? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sitting here running my mouth. Hey, see how God works? You see how God works? Shout out to that man. Gaming in reaction. Honestly, I'm sitting here running my mouth and I didn't even see the big donation. Man, that's the biggest donation of the stream. Bro, yo, I didn't even see. Yo, shout outs to There's No Hope for You, my man with a $120 donation. Oh man, wow. Listen, man. Shout out to There's No Hope for You with the biggest donation of the stream. Prayers go up, blessings come down. God always take care of his own. Facts, no printers. Let's get in my man right here. My man with the 120. Shout out to There's No Hope for You, man. Part of the round table, big round table member. Blessings to you, the family, sister, everybody. Much love. Thank you, man. It says contributing with $120. Sheesh. Annie up. Donor Wars. Let's go. Yeah, I missed it too. I was like, what the heck? I'm sitting here running my mouth. Man, biggest donation of the stream. There's no hope for you. Thank you for the 120. I'm like, if that was a super chat, it would have still been like at the top. You know what I mean? It would still been at the top or whatever. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't see the super chat. Because if it was 120 super chat, it would have still been above the chat. So I was like, oh, that's Goku. I was sitting here running my mouth and didn't even see it. But shout outs to the homie with a 120. God bless, man. Big dub, man. Big dub. Says, keep being you and doing what you're doing. Hey, facts, man. Listen, the blessing's going to come through. All right, so let's do it for the gang. I know y'all said y'all wanted that song. I kept running my mouth. Let's do it for the gang, man. Let's see here. Here it is. Let's go. Y'all ready? Oh, Jacob with a $1 donation. Hold on. Let's hold the song. Thank you for the $1. Says your story about your mom giving up reminds me of my best friend who I met after high school. He was born in another country by a poor mom who did something to get money. I don't want to say he got here when he was 1, and if not, we wouldn't have met. So, hey, man, facts, man, facts. Appreciate that, Jacob. Hey, listen, Etika would say this best. I hope that my story somehow can make YouTube a better place, can somehow make a difference some type of way. What? Look at the blessings of the Lord. Nola with the $200 donation. Yo. Oh my God. What? Nola said, no, there's no hope for you. No, sir. I'm the king of this. I'm the king of Donor Wars today. Let's go, man. Oh, wow. Swag, roundtable members. Gaming in Reaction says, let's go. Donation Friday. The mom's donations were epic. Hey, let's go, man. Shout outs to Nola, King Nola, with the $200, showing why he's the king right now when it comes to donos, man. My man is at the high table. You have the round table and you have the high table. My man sits high at the high table. Ain't nobody can top my man Nola. Shout outs, bless you, the wifey and the kids, man. Listen, with $100, that's $200 from Nola. Says, there's no hope for you. I am winning Donor Wars today. Oh, he calling out, there's no hope for you, man. Listen, man, listen. But yeah, you know, shout outs to Nola, man. Shout outs to King Nola, man. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, man. And I think, you know, listen, I heard about what you said, Nola, yesterday to the wifey, that I was a big, you know, inspiration for you and got you through some hard times. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you lost your mom and stuff, man. Listen, man, I can just imagine what you were going through at that time. And, you know, God bless you, man. God bless you. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you donated or not, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you're here, you're a part of the family, man. And it just goes to show you the true value that the streams, mean to people and how they actually help people. And like I've always said, like, Etika is not here anymore. And I miss that guy so much because, when he first discovered me because of my gaming news and things that I was doing, he had faith in me. He supported me. He was a way bigger streamer than me. And the fact that he shouted me out so many times and showed me love, come to my stream, donated and encouraged me to keep pushing and driving. And, he's not here anymore, but I feel like he's here in spirit because, listen, when I was at FedEx before I got in that car accident and messed up my back, like, I was always watching on the sidelines. I was like some of you guys at work watching Etika, saying to myself, man, I wish I could get donations like that. Man, I wish I could talk about video games and sit in a chair and have an audience. And be careful what you wish for, man. Because while I was wishing, I was putting in the work. I was doing FedEx. A lot of you guys, if you go back to my older streams, a lot of you guys know that I was in my FedEx uniform. I had my FedEx hat on. I was working for FedEx. You know what I'm saying? Delivering these packages, delivering on that purple promise. You know what I'm saying? Working my butt off. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, man, in the rain, snow. You know what I'm saying? When it was flooding, I was out there delivering packages. So I went through some hardship to get to where I'm at. And in 2014, when I started the channel, I was doing YouTube at the same time. So I was doing YouTube. I was doing Lyft. I was doing Uber. I was doing Uber Eats. I was doing Favor. I was doing like 3 or 4 different jobs just to make ends meet, just to take care of my kiddos. So, hey, man, I've been there. I know the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And when I got into the car wreck and the guy the truck ran into the back of my car, messed up the lower disc in my back, they told me, hey, to resign from my job because I won't be able to pick up like heavy stuff anymore. And I'm trying to share this with you guys because my plan A end up failing. And so I fall on my plan B. So always have multiple options in life. Always have multiple streams of income, because while I was doing plan A, which was FedEx, I was working on my plan B, which was YouTube. And then plan C was my website. A lot of people didn't have faith in me with my gaming website and stuff. It's because of my gaming website why I was able to go to E3, and because of Hip Hop Gamer, he's the next guy. Again, he's one of the last pieces of the puzzle that's still alive, that's still here. And that dude went hard for me. Hip Hop, he got me into E3. You know what I'm saying? He shouted me out so many times. He got me hooked up with Sony. He got me hooked up with Microsoft. Shout outs to Hip Hop Gamer. That's why I said, man, I love hip hop. I don't care what nobody want to say about hip hop. I've met hip hop's grandma before she passed away. I spent a couple of nights at hip hop's house. Like, this was like years ago. I've been knowing hip hop since 2006, 2007. Like, I've been knowing him for years. I went to his house, chill at his house. We went to White Castle together. Like, listen, bro, like the love has been stemming. We hang out in the same hotel room together. Like, hip hop is like a brother to me. And he's a bigger brother to me, and he's been there for me and encouraged me, man. Listen, bro, like, I have his number, man. I can call him up at any time. Like, he has faith in me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm depressed and stressed, Etika and hip hop was always there for me. You know what I'm saying? Holding me down and backing me up. So listen, man, we all need somebody to be there for us and to have our backs and everything like that. But hey, listen, man, you just got to put the work in and everything, and just watch God, doing everything, for you and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you so much, Gaming Fanboy, for the follow out on Twitch. I appreciate you. Nola with the $200, man. Appreciate all of you guys, man, on a crazy Friday. Let's bring up the hype, man. Let's get the hype going. 10 toes down. Let's get the hype going, man. Hey.
10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do it for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do it for the gang. Yeah, I do it for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. And I got Ice Cube, cause it be a good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Get my shoes and I get to that cake. Yeah. Hands up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do it for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the flow, to the engine. Heaven in the clouds when I levitate. When it's big game, we just educate. 10-10, had the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake dart it. And we not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Hands up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the stack it. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. Yeah.
All right, one behind the other. Let's go. My man, OG Gaming, King Nola, I see you. Don't hate. Congratulate. Hey, King Nola is at the top for Crazy Friday. He's number 1 with the $200. Let's get hype, man. Let's go.
Hey, this is for all them PS
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony phony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on. Let's get
All right, one more time. Shout outs for Nola, the king of Hype Fridays. Shout outs to Nola with the $200, man. Now, let's go. Some ball 10 toes down, 8 toes. Yo, let's bring it on, man. For them people that have been hating on God of War Ragnarok, let's go. Let's get hype. Let's get it popping, man.
Only fire when I tell you to fire. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy.
Oh, one more time. One more time. Rewind that fire again. Hey.
Only fire when I tell you to fire.
Boy,
Boy, boy, boy, boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Atreus, to me. Atreus, to me. Atreus, to me. Boy, 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 boy. Boy.
Hey. Man. Fire, man. Fire. Get hype, son. Get hype. Get mad hype. Hey. Check it. Mic check 1, 2. I said, boys already know the chronic, man. I'm so ironic, man. I'm so exotic. I'm in the Enzo, 24 Lorenzo. When I hit the dough, let's go. Shawty wanna be with me, yo. I roll her like a yo-yo, roll her like a dice. I'm nice like Kimbo Slice. I'm dropping in the summer in my hot new 2010 Hummer. Dudes trying to freaking hate on me. You know where I be. I'm on that PlayStation 5. Gotta ride, ain't gotta lie. Keep my feet up like a freaking boss. Like I'm Rick Ross coming through, about to stump the freaking yard. Cause I'm coming in, I'm sipping in on that bottle of gin and tell your friends to jump in. I'm flowing off the dome. Hey. Bars. That is off the dome, homie. That is off the dome, homie. That is off the dome, homie. Hey. I know Vital Drip. I know Vital Drip. I know. Hey. Favorite streamer, Ken, thank you so much, man, for the support. Alright. Check it out. Yo. I said NYC, that's where I'm from. NYC, man, I'm a Don. I'm like King Kong on the Empire State. Understand, boy, this ain't no mistake. I break the bones and pick out my teeth. Understand, you know what time it is, man. I gotta hit the sheets. Work every day, 9 to 5. I gotta ride. Understand, I ain't gotta lie. Keep my feet up. You know I'm a big boss, and you already know. Check out the ice. I'm shining so bright like a light. I'm about to ignite like a can of Sprite, cause I'm off the dome with it, sick with it, ill with it. Got the iPhone with it, iPhone in my chick. Already know these boys, they ain't got nothing in their pockets. My pockets all swole. You already know. Cadillac without photos. But better yet, you already know. Rito, I'm the best at what I do, yo. I'm on the rodeo. Giddy up, let's go. Oh, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. Check it. Hey! Champ G2G with the $5. Says, what's up, Marlon? Today is my birthday. I'm passing by to celebrate. Let's go.
Boy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to G2G. Let's go, man. Happy birthday to G2G. Hey. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey. Shout outs to G2G, man. Hey, you could have said, I'm passing through. You didn't even have to donate, man. Yo. All right, let's do a gaming right now. Let's do a gaming tune. Check it. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Check it. Sony is a beast from 1996 with the PS1. You know they ain't missing with the PS6, but the 5, but the 4, but the 3, but the 2, but the 1. KRS-One with the flow. You already know I'm off the top of the dough. Let's go. Yo, that's not talking about The Last of Us 2 of the series. That's not talking about Last of Us 1. That's my favorite one. I'm not talking about the remakes. It ain't a mistake. Microsoft making the earth shake. I'ma drink a milkshake. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, G2G. Shout outs, man. Yo, check it. I'm trying to think right now. Christopher, what up, man? Hey, check it out, check me out. Yo, ever since I was born in 1987, that was the year I was born. My mama let me with my daddy when I was 1, but it's all good though, because I'm still a man, I stand up. I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta eat, man. You already know the rule, I got 3 babies depending on me, boys trying to envy me, haters can't see me, ayy, and I hit the gas and I'm gone, ayy, and I leave your mama to carry on, ayy, cause this is what I'm saying, message coming through, it's coming through my freaking brain, and I can't write it down, mentally insane, Max Payne, that was the game back in the day that got me through some struggles, you know what I'm saying, hey. AW, what up? Just freestyling off the dome, man. Check it. Here we go. Watch what I go with this. Yo. Yo. Watch me go on a rampage, keep up the pace, understand X marks the spot. We never live in that area, I can't be stopped. Understand PS5, I ain't gotta lie, greatness awaits. Play has no limits. Understand, man, it ain't a mistake. The catalogs of games are mentally insane. Understand these storytelling, man, this message is coming in my brain. Hey, and I love all these characters. Understand, man, I gotta freaking have it. I'm like the Incredible Hulk. I'm about to bust through the wall. Like the original Xbox coming through the wall. It's about to drop on your head, make me knock you out. You already know these boys laying face down with the whirlwind coming up now. With the 360, understand, with the best catalog of games. But I'm crazy with it, the Nintendo Switch flipping you like a light switch, bouncing off, knowing how to react to this flow is so crazy, I'm handling this. Woo! Good vibes! Mind you, that's off the dome, homie. Marlon, sorry to correct you. The PlayStation 1 was released in 1995, my G. Yeah, well, 95 I think it was in Japan, right? And then it was like 96 in the US, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's in 95 in America? Was it? Or is it 96? I think it was, oh no, for the PS1. I think the PS1 came out in 96, right? Hey, leader. Hey, thank you so much, man. Yes, sir. Oh, I know. It's all good, though. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know, we freestyling off the dome right now. We freestyling off the dome. We freestyling off the dome, homie. Chilling on a Friday. Oh no. So that's what it was. It was 94. PS1 came out in 1994. Jesus. 1994. Crazy. I forgot, man. 1994. 1994. And that's a long time ago. 94, 95 in US. Yep. He said, hey Goku, where are you? Oh, that's funny. Hey, Plays, I appreciate you, man. Hey, vibe is just sick, man. What was that song that I did? Let me see if I can remember it right now. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is something I'm still working on. Check it out. Hype Fridays. Y'all ready? Let's go. Y'all ready for this joint? Yo, hit him with the venom, the venom. Tell your friends to jump in, yeah. We going straight to heaven, headed to the flow. Give you what you ask for, cash rules everything, yeah. You know it's a sin. Hit him with the venom, the venom. Tell your friends to jump in, yeah. We going straight to heaven, headed to the flow. Give you what you ask for, cash rules everything, yeah. You know it's a sin. Hear my voice, oh God, in my prayer. Preserve me life for fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel within. Tell your friends, come on and listen. Oh man, bars. Bars. I know Google eyes. I know, man. I know. 94 in Japan and 95 in the US. Yeah. Man, it's been so long, man. Of course you ain't gonna remember everything, you know. Man, that's a long time ago though, man. Jeez. It's only been around for over 20 years. 94 in Japan, 95 in the US. It's a long time ago, man. It's a long time ago. Red Dead 3 or GTA 6? GTA 6 is gonna have a much more bigger impact. GTA 6 is gonna have a much more bigger impact for sure. You know what I'm saying? Red Dead 3 is gonna be amazing, but GTA 6 is gonna have that impact for sure. Hashtag Donut Wars, let's go. Yes, sir. Did y'all just heard the joint that I wrote? I don't even think y'all heard it, man. I'm still working on it though. I'm gonna finish it up. Hashtag Donut Wars, let's go. I'm gonna run it back again so y'all can hear it. All right, check it out. Oh, it's okay, babes. It's all good. It's all good, man. We gonna be doing stuff today. It's all good. Hey, check it out. Oh, y'all heading back? Really? Let's go. Hashtag Donut Wars. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Freestyling, wildin'. This is stuff that I wrote, man. This is like gospel right here. Check it out. Yo. Hit him with the venom, the venom. Tell your friends to jump in. Yeah, we going straight to heaven. Pedal to the flow. Give you what you ask for. Cash rules everything. Yeah, you know it's a sin. Hit him with the venom to end him. Tell your friends to jump in. Yeah, we going straight to heaven. Pedal to the flow. Give you what you ask for. Cash rules everything. Yeah, you know it's a sin. Hear my voice. Oh God, in my prayer, preserve me life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel within. Tell your friends to come on and listen. Hey, hit him with the venom, the venom. Hey. Hit him with the. Let's go. Man, you know what? I'm getting the California vibes on this one. Oh, you're on fourth boss on Seafood? Check it out. Cruising down California streets. Cruising down California streets. Cruising down California streets. Cruising down California streets. Hey, California, yay. Sylvester and I said, who is your top 5 rappers? Definitely number 1, I would say Tupac, for sure. Definitely Tupac number 1. I'll say number 2 would probably, I'll say Rakim. And I would say Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. It says time for some Elden Ring, y'all. Have a go. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, man. But I appreciate you guys though, man. Thank y'all for the support and everything. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. I now enjoy your weekend. Please enjoy your weekend. Thank y'all for the well wishes. Thank y'all for the donos. Nola, God bless you, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. And this is what we do on Fridays. We freestyle. We have a good time. We go crazy with it. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'm going to take a little break and rest and all of that stuff. I've been going hard. Unless they drop some big news. Gaming and reactions. Thank you for the blessing, my G. Unless they drop some big news this weekend, then your boy be back. But I'm gonna get some rest, man, and just kind of relax and all that. But one love and God bless, man. Oh, you saw Nas? Hey, Nas is the man, man. Nas is a lyrical genius. You know what I'm saying? I said Tupac a legend, but I wouldn't put Biggie over Pac and Nas and Jay-Z. Gotcha. But I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Hey, produce the gains. Produce the gains. I love you, my G. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. Hit the like button on the way out. And like Etika would say, please have yourselves a doggone good one. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy, man. We'll be back on the channel with more bangers. Stay tuned. God bless. And we do it for the gang. Peace. Love y'all, man.
Ride to LA with it. Ride to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we falling. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Yeah. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Yeah. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride.